demolished.
The worst maps in the game. Let's go, baby.
Theme park.
Yeah, we're in the theme park. What about EU main? Holy shit, that pops. What?
Nah.
Pussy.
Let's not play EU, man.
Pick a fucking server, man.
Why does Hollow have 400 people?
I don't know, we should probably just play fucking Hollow. Probably all bots, but... let's go.
So many.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
Even the AU servers have just like a shitload of Russians.
Fucking
It's really weird.
Filthy fucking cheaters.
You just run on the spawn beach, like guaranteed to hear a Russian.
Yeah, they're everywhere though. Because they get IP banned
even-
from
even-
everywhere else.
Imagine not playing your own servers. Dude, their servers go off.
They're even in Ukraine.
They're all cheating though.
Mm, mm,
No,
mm,
Damn.
I don't think they even do that much, but...
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, dude, if you lived in America, you wouldn't even care if you get banned from a server. There's just so
Exactly.
many more to play, dude. AU, you're kind of fucked.
Like all the official shit as well, it probably bangs. Oh my god.
She bang, she bang.
Having low ping on their servers is not.
Oh,
Ugh.
Rust was just not meant to be played from oceanic regions. I'm sorry, it just doesn't work. It's just
I
me.
think that's every game, bud.
I know that is every game. Fuck. Fucking hell! Why
Except
do
for
I live
us,
here?
Soaks.
Why do I fucking live here? Bad spawn.
You should go to America tags.
How? Wait, no, it's
I
going
think
shit
it-
over there. Fuck that, dude. They better like have a
No,
civil war.
they're
or something.
chilling. No, they're chilling.
Yeah,
They always have riots.
Didn't he
If
like?
you-
Yeah, but he was like mobilizing the military and I don't know.
Yeah, they always do
if
that.
you if you don't leave your house,
They
you'll be
didn't do it on
fine.
January 6th.
What's the point of having a fucking multi-billion-dollar fucking military if you're not gonna use it, dude? Come on.
Oh,
True.
God, I love authoritarian rule. Yeah. Shit is my dick hard.
So you've been hanging out with too many Americans, eh, tags?
Dude, I just watch the news every now and then. I don't even watch the news. I don't even know.
TikToks.
I just
TikToks, baby.
Pretend I know what's going on. And you know what?
Ooh, jungle base? Yeah, let's do it.
Combo tree rush? The fuck, bro?
Oh, roof camper. What?
Dude, tags is a bit of a compound boat demon.
I am a bit of a demon. Wait, what are you watching?
Huh?
Why do you say that?
I don't know. I think every time I've seen you, you've been using a compound boat.
Ace, come to our side. Ace, Ace. We
Yeah.
can breach the main wall here.
No, they're good, they're good.
Just Cam, Jim, you won't.
Ace! What is he doing?
Come on, Jim. You're him. Jim, you're him. Just remember that.
Dude,
He's
team
dead.
kill him, team kill him.
Nice.
Drop the diffuser.
Fucking
Game's
kill him.
over, dude. Go next.
Green, green.
Grenade your teammate.
Dude, just Cam. Hero play.
I did.
Oh, you're dodging. I did not kill him, though. What the fuck?
That's an uninstall, dude.
What is my team
I think
doing?
you got projectile invalid.
Damn, these guys suck, Jim.
I know. Like my team?
Their team.
Like my fucking team doing.
Bro, just play Fenrir.
Where are you, Drax?
Bang.
I'm top left. You wanna go snow or?
Running a naked spawns.
I'm top left if you wanna come snow.
I'm top left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're both on this naked spawn, I think. You on the top of the hill?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming up.
There's a guy up here with a kit.
Is he the one farming bodies and shit, or?
No. He's 4-0-10.
Oh, fuck.
You see who's on the new match chains, Oscar? Oh, he's fucking. This
Oh.
fucking guy, dude.
Unmuted for
What
you.
the hell?
Hey, Oscar.
Yo.
The fuck, I was just talking to you. Have you seen who's on the new match change?
Who was it?
That guy from Tires.
Which guy?
What's his name? The tall, handsome guy with the beard.
I've been going back through the backlog recently.
Yeah, yeah. They don't have the Old Testament on there.
It's still pretty good though.
But I thought they did.
Still pretty good. The funny old guy I'm listening to at the moment, he's like, used to live in New York when he was like, in the
Concrete jungles where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can do. Now you're in New York. Can't believe we've been banned again, dude. These fucking admins, you know, land a fucking.
Don't remind me, dude. Fuck. That was gonna be a good wife as well. Fucking cunt.
I have fine lurk. It's on site. I'm not.
Sorry, dude. It's only a month.
Oh, the things I do to him.
No, it's more about the fucking.
Just a little kid.
It's never gonna get unbanned. It's over. What the
That's right, dude,
fuck
we
are we
got Hollow-
doing?
We got Hollow Russ, man.
Dude, these
Way
little
better.
drinks are good.
Yeah, solo duo. Yeah.
Oh fuck, it is so true. Okay, we'll just get larger now. It's alright. Good old days. Good old- I'm getting Bodrax.
Yo, you got that?
I do not.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
I'm not fucking-
Are you dumb?
Where's my team?
I'm dead.
You just killed me. My own teammate just killed me.
Hey, pick me up the budgie, Baba. Baba, pick me up the ball.
This guy American?
I think it's American. Get them. Fucking get those Americans. Fucking disgusting.
You know what I was explaining to people at work the other day? It was when Brando went to fucking Singapore.
Let's
You
get the
guys
bow.
remember that? Do you remember that, James?
What did he do?
I don't know, he like won
I
money
remember
on
it,
like a
but-
Rust gambling thing and he went to Singapore when he was like 17. But he couldn't like drink or anything. So he spent all his money on like a Louis Vuitton fucking bag or something and then he had like no money for the last like 4 days, so he just walked
That
around.
cunt is retarded, I swear.
Yeah, it
it
was
would have been,
homeless.
fake- it would've been a fake bag as well, right? Like what?
Maybe. You know,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
probably.
you know what he
was.
does now, Oscar?
He's a swimmer.
No. He fucking travels around with his girlfriend and she vlogs and he films her.
Why, that's bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Does she have an only thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. that's-
Oh, maybe she's just like a. Nah, maybe she's a PG influencer.
What's the name?
You know what I'm saying? No idea.
Trying to get influenced.
Mm.
I remember.
He's a pretty good looking bloke.
I remember like petting that, calling his girlfriend the hold or some shit.
Oh, that was one of them.
Is that a different one?
Mhm.
Oh. Fuck.
She seems she's well fit in it. He's well fit.
Brando's well fit.
Have you not seen him?
Nah.
No.
Is he ripped or what?
He's just a good looking bloke. Good facial structure, I guess.
He doesn't sound like a good looking bloke.
Yeah, I know. It's very odd, isn't
He sounds like Liam. No, he doesn't.
it?
That's Liam. Liam sounds like Liam Sashinsky. What the fuck is Liam doing?
What is Liam doing?
Brando sounds like he's in like the crayon class.
He does.
He's got the weed voice. Smokes weed.
Yeah. No, he doesn't even smoke weed.
Apparently that's not his real voice. Apparently he's
Yeah.
British.
I think that was fucking.
No, I think it might be
I
real.
don't think that was real.
I don't like that.
Have you heard him?
Like,
If you
actually
hear his
think-
vlogs on the vlogs,
thinking about it, Jim, like, dude, Petty is a shit talker. So Petty might be lying to us when he says it.
No shit.
he's a shit talker.
Him and Fang talk so much shit.
What?
Fang's, I fucking can't stand that little cunt. I fucking hate Fang. There, I said it.
Petty
He's
is
such
like.
he's such a little queer cunt. I would love to deck that little faggot.
Oh,
Petty's not a snake, but like, he does snake things, you know?
like
Yeah.
what?
Nah, Fang could
Like-
actually get it. I swear, bro.
What's wrong with the Fang gun?
He's a little fucking shit talking little faggot. He fucking one time I told him my favorite artist. He's like, "Oh, that's so indie. You're so cool, bro." I'm like, "Shut the. If you don't want a fucking honest answer, don't ask me. Then you faggot. I'll fucking kill you."
Dude, you're taking him too seriously, cunt.
Yeah.
He's just a fuck around.
Taking what too serious?
Fang cunt. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, tags. Yeah,
He
keep
doesn't
talking
go,
shit, tags.
he's a fucking bum. He works at a server in the middle of nowhere apparently. If I ever see a little gimp cunt, it's fucking on site.
What the fuck?
That's so funny that
I
Petty
like
did
it. I
tag,
think he's pretty
and
funny.
they didn't do anything. It just fucking.
He's the opposite of funny. He's just a fucking sarcastic little faggot, and his humor level is for like kids.
Stop.
Unironically, he just
Why?
talks out of the side of his fucking neck.
Oh my god. No, you're not wrong. They talk a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Dude, that
No,
wife-
but the
those
thing
wives
is,
I played with them, holy fuck, it was a lot.
the only reason I dislike him, I don't actually hate him. I'm joking, but just his humor is so like forced and boring. Like it's not funny.
I feel like it's inside jokes and you're not inside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know,
they're
Jim.
just not funny inside jokes though.
Jim, you say you're like, oh no, I don't hate him, but then like things that you were just saying.
Fucking belt the
This
car.
is me having. I'm just laughing around, I'm just joshing around, dude. Come on,
Just Josh and-
Yeah.
come on.
I joshed around about fucking people up too.
We all love that.
Yeah, I can't fight. I would never.
I can't remember. I don't remember who Fang is, to be fair.
He's just like a little dweeb.
I thought-
He looks fucking retarded too.
I thought he was overweight.
You don't remember the
I thought he was
Fang?
overweight because he lied about like drinking a bunch of soda. Every
No,
day or some shit.
he is fat. He's fat.
Oh.
Dude, I'm low-key
He's a little
sad.
chubby kid.
I'm low-key sad Taco didn't remember me, dude.
Fuck, I didn't remember you.
No.
That is fucked up. What the fuck?
He was like, we were like talking for like we were playing rematch for like ages, and then he's randomly like, "Oh, you're Tom Nice Guy. Oh, I've got messages with you."
Oh, he remembered
Like-
you. There you go.
No, he's like, "I have messages with you." Like he's like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Oh.
what the fuck, Taco?
Oh no.
I remember when you got banned. That was a good day.
How's that a good day, Olaf? Come on.
Cause we
That
all knew,
was such a
motherfucker.
good day. Ben Law's video, that was so good.
No.
He didn't get banned. No, he didn't get banned. He just
Nah,
got
dude,
removed
just got exposed.
from the server.
Yeah. I didn't even get removed from the server. I could still play like every server I wanted to.
Do you remember
There's
your
no
little
point there.
dick riding buddy, Oscar?
Huh?
That was a good day when he got fucking when he even did scripting.
My dick riding buddy.
Who was that guy that was scripting?
Oh, Pinger.
Yeah, Pinger.
Oh, yeah, I remember Pinger. Pinger was like one of the only people that could like fucking.
Because he was also scripting.
Yeah, that kind of cunt. Oh my god.
I mean, I don't know why he liked me so much. We'd always
You
just
used
hang
to,
out.
yeah, you guys used to dick ride each other,
He
make
was
each other
chill,
come.
but He was actually scripting.
That's
the whole
'cause-
time.
It's because we used to go into UCAN and just spray.
The script.
And he would just script, and I had like the lowest sense, so I was like, hell yes.
Yep. I never scripted on UKN once.
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
It's true.
Exposed. Like, what server was it?
It
that
actually
got you?
wa-
I don't even know.
Yeah, it was C-Tags.
Yeah, I swear C-Tags was like the one where everyone got booted from it.
Yeah, because
Don't we-
Tack was looking at all the logs.
Oh, yeah.
Tack was the one that.
You remember when
like,
we went back on there, Drax?
Huh?
You remember we went back on C tags for like just to see what was going on there, and it was just they were all terrible.
Dude, that would have been ages ago. I don't remember shit.
C-Tags have been dead for fucking years.
Dude, C-Tags used to be so fun. I used to play C-Tags every day.
Same.
Shit was so fun.
C-Tags after school.
Yeah, I
dude.
fucking
Darth
love
Vader.
C-Tags.
Dude, Darth Vader was the
You
best.
and Tom are so weird. I swear.
I played
Huh?
the fuck out of C-Tags, dude.
C tags
Such a
wasn't that good.
It was so
It was
If you
very
think back,
good.
if you think back to it,
It was so good, dude. It was legendary.
I'm thinking back right now, and it was great.
it's just a flat arena, dude. UCAN was so much
Oh,
better.
dude, the 10v10s on
No.
flats, man. You don't understand.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
played them. It was fucking boring.
Yeah. Bows,
The
that's
constant
bows.
constant little peeking, dude, of like in between walls.
Let's be real, James. You didn't have to spray for that, so
True,
we'll just move on from
true.
the
Yeah.
conversation.
There's the bullet. Oh
Jim,
no.
Still play it. Still frag down you can. Don't matter, son.
Oh, TBA jokes.
imagine
Ah,
not
I'm
being
in
able to
outpost.
control the third bullet, Jim.
Oh, what the
Fucking
fuck?
hot.
I didn't need it.
I
What?
remember one time Rip was asking me. He was like, Tom, how do you control the third bullet? And I was just like,
So we're just lying for some reason. What the fuck?
bro, it was so no, because
If that legitimately happened, that would be funny.
Rib 100%. Rib used to ask me about spray,
Dude,
like
the
about
third
like
bullet, the third
how to
bullet was
control
the
the third bullet.
hardest. It was the hardest.
Bro,
I
ask,
remember
ask
Rev when that
Rib, he
motherfucker had like 400 hours, and he was like, "Guys, we can't fucking leave the base with these fucking guns right now. You guys have to be fucking serious."
Yeah.
Dude, he used to go. You know how he got big? He used to go on fucking noob friendly servers, like
Yeah, I
and get
remember.
clips on
I
there.
remember.
That's something tags would do.
That's foul, bro. That's what I'm doing right now.
fucking. Olive, did you know about Brando's server he played?
Yeah, what was that?
He-
That is tickling my brain.
He played like a dead server, but like it was only like I remember I joined the server once and he showed me his base.
Jax, he did
And I was just
this
like-
as well.
This random like dead
Oh,
server.
yeah, I
he
did.
played.
Yeah,
It was-
but like, did people know who he was on there?
Wait, let me TP to you. Are you
I
in a
don't-
good spot?
I can't remember.
I don't know.
All I remember is
Not
like
really.
yeah, it was like some like
Go from where you are, yeah?
it was like this low pop as fuck server that he would just like
Hell
Yeah, I
no.
do-
join and just
remember that.
farm on.
Alright, take it a minute.
There's nothing over here.
Zeka's
And
over
ever
here.
since then, I was like, yeah, Brando's just like a
Okay.
weird dude.
He's a
What
weird
the
dude.
fuck?
AK don't.
He's
bro.
just
I don't-
strange.
Fuck it, we'll build here.
Yeah, TP.
Oh, I'm gonna die. No.
I can't say much about Jim though, to be fair.
Dude.
Try what?
I have a jackhammer.
Bit of
and
a rant.
shit.
Same.
Yeah, I actually
Oh.
played the game for fun for a bit there.
Playing for fun, that's kind of disgusting.
I played for
Dude,
fun.
me,
when Rush
KK,
Leisure was a thing.
Pero on spawn beach with semis, pissing fucking scrap through a fucking tier 1 workbench trying to get satchels. But it
Dude,
was
I-
random, so you could get the
Yeah, I
same
remember that. You used to
BPs.
gamble for BPs.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, bro, I forgot about that. What the fuck?
Oh, now you're all fucking dick riding, huh? As soon as I
That
bring
was
it up, huh?
disgusting.
Play for fun. Who would have played for fun?
Wait,
You used to
what?
get the fucking BP. You used to get the BP scrap. You'd have to fucking upgrade.
That was
it.
Oh, you're
AIDS, bro, I
dead?
hated that
Oh.
shit. Yeah, I'm dead as fuck. I died to Taco, dude. I'm getting stream sniped.
Dude.
Oh, God.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. When they first implemented the XP system, that shit was so fun.
Yeah, Drax, we'll just run out from outpost. Or do you want me to run up from the
Fuck
top left?
no.
You
Wait, I
want
can
to
buy a
go-
mini.
Where do you want me to go? I'll go top left.
Go to the jungle, dude.
Oh,
Did you know Olaf
Oh
before
my
Rust?
yeah.
Okay.
No, I met him in
Yeah.
Rust.
Where in the fuck?
And
No,
I
it's
was like,
just
wait,
trying to-
you live 5 minutes away? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's all like.
Bro, let's link up. I tackled him when I was
That-
15 at a party.
Origin story. he
Yo.
when we were like 15, he tackled me outside of a random party. It was pretty chill.
That's
Didn't
like-
really-
Nah, and
fuck with it.
then I added him on Facebook, and he had like a Naruto profile picture. I was like, damn, this guy watches anime. It's kind of chill.
No, I didn't watch anime. I read it actually.
Oh yeah, you have the manga, don't you? You
I
fucking-
had a Naruto
Ooh.
a Naruto profile, but it was my face photoshopped on it.
Holy.
Fucking, it was very good.
That's
um,
Steve's.
Yeah, it was fucking Steve's.
That's nostalgic right there. Holy shit.
And I wasn't really friends with him. And then him and KK Wilmers
Started smoking weed in his garage.
started smoking weed in my garage.
He's-
I started selling weed. And I clearly remember it one night. I was like, I'm gonna be stuck with these motherfuckers because they came over like 3 days in a row. And one night I'm like, God damn, these guys are gonna be my friends for a long time. I was like 18. I'm like, for fuck's sake.
The coolest guys of all time. Damn, they're gonna be my friend. Oh wow,
Yeah. Only cool guys hit that shot, eh, Jim?
that was pretty dirty, huh?
They're, you know, talking and hitting shots. What the fuck? What happened to Jim?
Who was this guy, dude?
Give him a cigarette.
I'm in flow star now. I'm on my second drink. It's gonna go downhill very quick.
But you've only had 2? What the fuck?
I only started drinking 5 minutes ago.
Oh, you've been drunk this whole time.
I went to work after. I went to drinks after work, and the gay guy keeps shouting me drinks. This old like.
Oh.
He's a sick gay though. He's a sick gay. He's not like a new gay. He's like an
The
old
power gay.
conservative gay.
Yeah.
He's fucking sick.
You gotta rate the power gays, dude.
What's
He's
the
actually really
difference?
nice. He's
He's
like,
saying gay people aren't normally nice.
he's a right wing gay. He's not a left wing gay.
Oh,
Fuck yeah, dude.
I
Those
love rowing
those
gays.
those gays are fucking.
Also,
Yeah.
I think 90% of them are they've molested people. Just
No.
putting it out there.
I used
Right,
to-
right-wing gays are kind of scary.
I used to work out with one of them, and he always would go on how he hates faggots.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, see, he's fucking them for the wrong reason. You gotta love the fags to want to, you know.
No, he was gay, but he's like, I'm gay, but I hate faggots.
You probably do you mean like the zesty fags?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it
that's
is.
fair call. They're fucking annoying.
Yeah.
No offense.
Dude, chill.
Why are you saying?
love-
Why are you
we
saying
love
no
faggot
offense?
rules.
Like who's the one that's taking offense, Jim?
Me. I'm offended. I'm a fag.
No faggot is sitting in his bed smoking backy cones with an obvious fucking heroin spoon next to him.
That's not heroin.
It says it's for fucking. It says it's for
It's
fucking
just soup.
bro.
Where's the bowl, dude? Where's the
It's a
bowl
cup-
of soup?
It's a cup of soup, dude. That's what they call it. Cup
Yeah,
of
dude,
soup.
sure.
We're
Yeah,
having
big
we're
ball
having
these days.
we're having 1 minute cup, 1 minute noodles or whatever, 2 minute noodles.
With a spoon.
Bro, who? Yeah, but,
Smoking
like-
the smoking backy
Dude, you
cones.
never had ramen? Ramen with the spoon? man?
No, you don't have it
All
with
the
a spoon,
time.
cunt. You're lying.
You actually do have with this
Yeah,
spoon.
exactly.
No, you
yeah,
don't.
just get
No, you
fucked.
To get the juice up.
He's
Yeah.
been to
Are you
Japan. He
kidding
knows
me?
what's up. Have you been to Japan? Nah, I haven't. Pussy.
Yeah, eat that.
Yeah.
Okay. Why guy going to an Asian country, eh?
Oh yeah, and he
Who would've
fucked
thought?
him. He fucked him.
Who would have thought? I'm here to
Hey,
save
bro, can I get rotation holes over here, Doc? I mean, can I get footholds here?
Say, I'm here to save you. You're thinking
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Africa, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry, I got it.
They don't
What do
want to
you
be
mean, white-
saved.
What, dude? A white man with Asian? Are you kidding me?
No, fucking Japan's different.
Me
bro.
and-
They
me
got-
and
they
Oscar
got
were
money
there
over
for-
and shit.
Completely different reasons to that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You gotta like Thailand and shit for that.
Yeah.
Olaf.
Yeah?
Give it to me straight. Did James go there to see girls?
He did.
No, he didn't really.
Not really.
No, I
Just
didn't.
on
But
the
he
side.
did see girls.
I saw one girl, and
Yeah,
that's
he
it.
saw one girl. I saw one girl and I got my heart broken.
What the fuck?
Dude, those Japanese guys, they'll fucking take you out and rip it out, dude. They will fucking commit seppuku. What the fuck on the roof? Roof.
Hi.
Yeah?
Fucking-
oh my God.
If Olaf was there for a couple more weeks, man, it would have been over for him.
Might have like.
He didn't really get his heart broken.
You would've gone Genghis Khan on him.
He was young and naive.
Oh.
She was the one, Jim. You don't understand.
Yeah, something like that.
She was just some Japanese little thing, yeah? As Taco would say.
Yeah, maybe
And then-
Taco would have.
I don't actually know. I've never actually asked about Anthony and you and that girl.
Yeah, let's go through it right now, Oscar. What happened?
Sorry, hang on, I got a drink. Sorry, I heard you say it. I've never actually asked about, and I cut it out.
Anthony, you and that chick. What was Anthony
Oh.
doing that was so fucking grubby?
I mean, it wasn't. I think I was just pissed, honestly. But I don't know. Like I was, I was.
You were
She-
obviously
You were
dibs.
chatting
I was
her
obviously
up.
getting there.
Yeah,
I was trying to. No, it wasn't even that. Like she was. I met her in Tokyo.
She was your friend.
She was my friend. I met her in Tokyo, but like then I saw her in Sapporo, which is like it's like seeing someone in like I don't know, Sydney and the same in Brisbane, for example, right? Like, cause she was like a flight attendant. Anyway,
Yeah.
we met up
Meant
a
to
couple
be.
times, had dinner. Meant to be exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then we got really fucking drunk this one night, like me, Anthony, and this chick. And then we like, she was like, oh, you guys should all come back to my place. And we went back there. And then I don't know if I was just hammered.
Oh yeah. Hacks TP.
Were you not forward enough with her or what?
No, I was, but I think she wasn't into me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard to
And
be sometimes.
it
Gee, can I
Can't
say
be
one thing?
sometimes. Yeah.
She did tell me that she thought you might have the wrong intentions with the friendship. Remember at
Ah,
that- at that pub.
You didn't
No,
tell
no,
her
but I thought that it was like
He's telling him now.
No,
No,
'cause
no,
I thought that
no,
maybe.
I heard that after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't want to say because I was like I'm not gonna stop Oscar from still trying because obviously
That's something you got.
it could still work out. But no, but
Yeah,
it could've-
because
Nah, dude.
Yeah,
what
wait,
happened? What
would
it
you?
looked like
But
is
hang on,
this
would
chick
you have
wanted
listened to
fuck-
me?
I don't
Yeah.
want to fuck your friend. That's what she
Yeah,
said to you.
she's like, instead she's like, oh, I want to fuck Anthony,
yeah.
and that's not a good
She's-
feeling.
And
but
you
she
would
said
have known
that.
that. You would have
No,
known
no,
that.
she
if
didn't say
Jim-
that.
Jim, if you
Yeah,
said that, he
okay.
would have known that. But he didn't know that. He thought he had a chance.
No.
And she
No,
fucked
it's what it-
Anthony.
She didn't
No,
fuck
I don't think
Anthony.
she fucked Anthony. I think that night, like, cause we all like laugh, we were all so fucking drunk, and then Anthony like, I remember like put her arm around her and they're like, and like talking, and then I don't know, something was happening, you know.
I would have
could-
killed
I-
Anthony.
I-
I would have killed
I know.
Anthony, dude.
I screamed at him.
Fucking hell.
I would have
yelled at him.
fucking. I would have
I ye-
decked him.
No, I was like, fuck you, motherfucker. I said something like that. I'm like, you know what you're doing, and then I'm like, I'm going, and I just like left, and then like the elevator wasn't working. So the chick came out and was like, where are you going? And I'm like, fuck you, and I like ran down the stairs, and then like she followed me down the stairs, and then like there was like a fucking like it was a gate at the bottom of the stairs, and I'm like, fuck. So I had to like jump over the fucking gate.
What
She's
cunt?
like, where are you going? And I'm like, fuck you. And then,
I can't believe I didn't hear about
That's
this.
the funniest.
because I was
shit,
embarrassed
bro.
and ashamed.
No, that is.
That's
so
fucking-
good, bro.
that's
so
peak,
good.
dude.
That's
That is-
so,
And then I'm
That's a
like,
peak. That's
I
a
was
peak
so,
for it.
I was so drunk and so
so
pissed off.
dramatic.
I
know,
would
it
have.
was.
Yeah, I would have done a way worse I think than that.
No, I didn't punch him, but I was like, fuck
Yeah.
you, motherfucker. And
I
he was
would've
like, what?
fucking
What? And I'm like, fuck you, you know what you've done. You know, whatever,
Yeah.
And then, yeah, and then the worst thing was, it was like a fucking K walk to the train station. Got to the fucking train station, and the trains weren't running for like 2 hours.
No.
So I had to sit there.
Dude, you're like, am I gonna
And-
jump in front of this fucking train or what?
No, it was fucked. And then like, it was fucked. And then like, just like sat there for 2 hours, would pack
Should've said
cigarettes, smoked that,
Oh yeah.
smoked that
cigarette.
shit.
Dude, you're
And then
am
like
I
went
gonna
back
jump in
to
front of
like
this
found my way
fucking
back to the
train or
hostel, which we were both staying in.
You-
it was fucked.
You
and
didn't
then,
fucking just fuck someone
Like,
or
it was
something?
fucked. And then like, no, it was like 5 a.m.
It's not like yeah, you don't just get to.
I don't know.
You don't even
And
just
I,
fuck
and
people
I had
there.
but to be fair, I had like this girl that was talking to me in Australia. It was low-key dick suck,
Okay.
James.
Oh yeah. Oh, what did you do, message her?
No, she was like, cause she started messaging me when we were in Japan for some reason, and then it was like on. She was like, oh yeah, well fuck when we get back, basically, when you get back. And then for some reason I told her that this has happened.
Oh no.
Oh.
Hey, I'm
I
a
know.
sure thing. Do you want to ruin it real quick by telling
Yeah,
me that
I
your
know.
love is some Japanese girl?
I know. It was so bad. And we were staying in a
Oh.
Capsule Hotel, and I was just like,
Where that guy was sprayed. Is that was that the day I left?
I don't know.
Was that the night I left? I shouldn't have
We
left.
drank,
I should have
we
stayed
drank
back.
fucking hot sake, and it was fucking disgusting. And like I have trauma with the hot sake.
Dude, sake sucks.
Anyway.
But yeah, go on.
I should have fucking stayed back and defended my boys' honor, dude.
Yeah,
I should have killed Anthony.
You should have killed
You
Anthony,
should've.
dude.
Anyway, like it was so awkward the next day.
Yeah, because they.
What'd you go? How'd you guys make up?
Dude, they fucked.
I don't know, like we didn't say anything for ages, and then
Oh my
We like-
god.
like well we kind of did. But it's like, oh, let's go get something, and then we like didn't talk. We hadn't got some food. And I just remember like asking like, what happened? Did you fuck her? And he was like, no.
He lied to you.
And I'm like,
Fucking
okay.
lied to you.
Interesting.
No, she probably didn't, to be honest.
No, I don't think. I reckon I did.
I don't know, dude.
I mean, whatever. And then I was like, okay, I don't really give a fuck.
She wasn't gonna fuck
And
you
then-
anyway, though, right? Who gives a fuck? Or was she?
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Dude, Tags coming out with a dagger.
No, it was
bro.
like insane. Like, so what happened was,
So
I
Olaf,
was
yes,
there.
she was never gonna do it.
That's supposed to
It
make
was
him
so
feel
weird,
better.
like-
That's supposed to make him feel better.
I went there like to the same like her fucking like room. Like I stayed there one night and we didn't fuck. I should have known then, honestly.
Yeah.
But like we stayed there one night. She like invited me over to her like apartment and she like cooked like this big meal for me, like all this shit. And I was like, oh goddamn, like
You're a
she
bitch.
must really like me. She's cooking a fucking meal.
That was the night too. I think you said that to me because you were going back to her place that night. I thought she said I think Oscar's the
No, I
wrong
went there-
intentions.
No, I went
and
there during the day.
nah, I
I
swear
went there
because
back.
you went there one night and me and Anthony went back to our hostel. And then she said that I think Oscar has the wrong intentions, but I'm like, oh, he's going back to yours. I don't think. I think I know.
Wrong
I've seen. I think I've seen this before, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna cook a
Anyway.
big meal for him, and then what's gonna happen?
Yeah, it was insane.
I feel like she was
cooked this
trying
massive
to,
meal.
She was trying to say like,
Yeah, she probably didn't. She could have been a bit more fucking direct, honestly.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think she was Olaf?
Dude.
Or she didn't give you like the.
You're in the
opposite, no?
flow state, Jim.
Oh
Huh?
my god.
I think she was what?
Do you
What
think
is
she
Arissa
was-
doing?
Do you think she tried to give you like a
She does it
signal?
too, yeah,
Like,
nice.
She didn't want to fuck or what?
I don't think so.
Nah. And she ended up telling Jim that.
It's like,
I think she
because
wanted
like,
Yeah,
Jim
why
to
would she tell
you.
me?
I think she wanted you to tell him because she didn't want to like tell Olaf. 'cause it
Yeah,
was, like,
definitely.
weird. But yeah.
it's so weird though because we're still like talking the whole time, and she was like, "Oh yeah, we
That's
went
what
out."
I was confused.
She
Like
was-
we
You
went
guys were
out
chatting
for
the whole
dinner
time.
once. We went out for dinner once, and then we went out for dinner again in support, like in fucking Brisbane. And then I saw her back in Tokyo, and then we went out, and then we went back to her place, and she cooked me stuff for lunch. Then we went out, and then I went back. Like it was fucking.
Yeah.
It was very weird. I'm like, what is happening here?
Yeah. Normally they just suck you off before they cook, but right, all the recyclers are fucking.
Yeah. Anyway, and then like that night was the culmination of Anthony. I don't know. I'm like,
That's it. You're dead.
I spazzed. And then I ran down the stairs. I jumped
valid.
over the
No,
fucking,
it's valid, it's
like,
valid.
jumped over the fucking gate. I was like, you know what you did? And then ran into the night.
Never to see her again.
Yeah. And she fucking messaged me like now and again when I'm here. I'm like, what do you want, motherfucker?
Well, you can still be. She wants to be friends. I think. Just be friends with her.
No,
I don't
thanks.
think you
No,
can. I don't think you can be
that's
friend.
fair
I don't think you'd want to be friends with something.
enough. No,
It's just fucking.
that's how it goes. Tale as old as time. Fuck.
What's the tale all this time?
Let's just be friends.
Friend zoned. Guy wants to fuck.
That is fucking funny though. Oh,
Like that's like fucking. That's like as
jumping
old as
over
the Bible.
jumping over a fence.
That's fucking.
Yeah, dude. You should have seen me. I was like,
How many
it was
beers
like
were you
I am.
drinking?
Oh, fucking so
You're
drunk.
drinking
Mate,
sake.
as-
Sake will fuck.
As
Yeah, it
soon-
was
as soon
beers.
as
It was all these
fucking-
beers, and then like we had like hot fucking sake at the end, and we drank all of it. And then she was like, "Oh, we should go back to the house."
That's so fucking gay by her.
That is fucking.
No
cringe,
offense.
I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm like, "Look, I don't really want to go if we're
Also,
all
why was
going."
Anthony?
And then
Why was
and then
Anthony there? Oh, she
Yeah,
was
so-
like dragging him.
Anthony's a grub, dude.
so I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, I don't really want to go if Anthony's there." And then Anthony's like, "No, let's go." And I'm
Oh,
like,
of course he did, dude.
Oh no! That's
I know,
foul,
I know.
bro, that
That's
is
why I was
foul.
so pissed off
But
with him.
she allowed
Maybe there's
it.
more to that Callum and Anthony story than we know.
Yeah, there must be. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember we were sitting in a fucking like a bar after it, and we're eating like it's the most stereotypical thing to eat in Japan. But whale. We were having whale for the first time ever
Bruh.
It's fucked up.
in like a little
Yeah.
fucking thing eating whale, talking about my feelings with this fucking man.
Yeah. What was he?
Not talking about my feelings, just saying, did you sleep with her? No. Okay, good.
I'll
Fuck you.
fucking kill you.
Fuck you. Let's not talk about this ever again. Okay, let's get drunk. And that was literally it.
Are you still friends
And we
with him?
never
kinda
talked.
cute.
We literally have never talked about it since.
Okay, yeah, don't talk
Really?
about it. Don't talk about
Yeah.
it. You don't want to talk about that. It's all good. Yeah.
What?
It's been like
fuck?
like fucking
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, the
5
past is the
years?
past, dude. Also,
Yeah, I don't
I'd be
really
more
care.
I'd be more upset with the girl to be honest than Anthony.
Fuck your
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
Japan trip was fucking 5 years ago. I swear Jim talks about that every day.
He does.
Yeah, I know. Jim has a warped perception of time.
So do I actually. Fuck, I
Joy
think
of
that was, like,
time?
2 years ago.
That was so fun. I've also never talked it with Tom ever.
Tom's
Name one thing I did in Japan, Tom.
Huh?
Name one thing I did in Japan.
What does Jim
You
talk
got
about?
weed. You got weed.
Oh, okay, that's a
from-
cool story though.
I've never heard
No,
of
you're
that,
cool,
about
sir.
you getting weed in Japan.
Yeah,
That's
you
because of
smoke
me, by the
weed,
way.
You got free weed with a
Oh,
kid.
that was not just
So-
because of you. Come
Yeah,
on.
because I was beatboxing.
Oh, you reckon because you
Bro.
beatbox they gave you weed?
No,
Fucking
Yes.
delusional
What do you
motherfucker.
mean?
Olaf, tell us
Jim
the
has
story.
told
Olaf.
me.
Tell us
Has
the story.
told me.
What do
this
you mean?
whole
Do you reckon if
story.
you weren't beatboxing, they would have given you
They,
weed?
he asked you, do you like to smoke weed? You said yes. That's
because
why
I
the
was
weed.
beatboxing.
Asked him because
This
he
guy
was
was
like-
beatboxing like a G.
Yeah, exactly.
We were talking to them the
And I
whole
was
time.
fucking. No, no,
All of
no,
us were
no, no,
talking
we
to him.
weren't. We're talking to other people, and then those boys came down.
Yeah, with that chick.
Yeah. Who I still have
Yeah.
on Instagram for some reason.
Yeah.
He was like half Chinese, half Japanese.
That's
I thought she
crazy
was.
that
I
you
thought
just
she was
start-
super keen, but then I was like, I think she likes the curly head boys.
That's
So,
crazy that you started beatboxing for the Yakuza.
Dude, I used to
Yeah.
fucking beatbox.
How did that happen? You
All
drop-
he did
drop
was
it?
say boots and cats fast. Dude. Don't pretend like
Drop
it
us
was
some
something
boots
crazy.
and cats. Drop us some boots.
No thanks. That's a past life. I'm a trainee
It
financial advisor now. I
It
can't. I can't
sounded
beatbox.
exactly like that tag. It sounds exactly what you're doing right now.
No, it did not.
Yes, it did. And the guy was like, "Oh, bro, that is so sick. You want to smoke weed now, bro?"
Yo.
I don't know why
It
he's
did not.
Russian.
It did not sound like that.
That's sick, bro.
No, but the only thing I remember telling you, Tom, was us getting fucking weed and smoking it, and then some old granny come out and was
Yeah.
staring at us.
Babushka.
I don't remember telling you how we got the weed.
Tim, you've told us,
She was just giving you this stare, bro.
It's so sick though.
It was
you've
so-
told us
yeah.
everything, mate. You're living in the past, you know.
And then also, so the second time we went, we met this guy who. I
That
took
was the
acid in
first time, yeah,
Japan.
too.
That shit was fucking retarded. It was so good, but it was crazy. But this guy also had like a weed pen, like an oil
Oh,
vape.
fucking hell.
Tag.
Cartridge, yeah.
Ugh.
yeah.
Yeah, and Jimmy got fucking
I got-
totaled.
Yeah.
You got totaled off a cartridge or what?
It was so
yeah,
strong
no,
though. Like
no,
honestly,
this
it
shit
was,
was fucked.
like I was hallucinating, and I was like back then I was smoking a fair bit of weed.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I was like I was bonging on like pretty consistently, and I had.
I've never
this
smoked
fucking
weed, by the
cartridge.
way.
Yeah. No, you'd get
And
fucked.
I
I
was
smoked like one
I could
cone
see
maybe.
like
That's
purple
fair.
and like purple and green like lines around everything, like
Alright,
silhouettes.
That can't be weed. What?
I know it was so
You reckon
strong,
it's
and I'm
some,
like, holy
other
fuck.
Shit or what?
Yeah, I think it was a synthetic, like some kind of synth compound.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. Anyway, it was so fucking strong, and then Jimmy just disappeared, and then we're like, where the fuck's James? And he's like,
Yeah, he found me
sitting-
on the. He found me.
I found him
no.
like we're in a bar like 5 stories up, and I'm like, where's James? And I like went downstairs, and he's like 3 stories down, like in the stairwell, like just like hands in his head, just like.
I was trying so hard not to vomit that night. It was fucking
Oh,
cooked.
fuck. You staring in the mirror or what?
No, this is way worse. This guy
Oh,
really
dude.
swinging?
But it was
That's
crazy.
so
So that weed vape, the guy that we were talking with, it was
Yeah.
insane. So we met him through a guy, like this chick at a bar who was a bartender. He was there. He was like playing a song, and we were like, "Oh, we like the song." And he's like, "Oh, sick. Let's hang out." We started drinking, and he's like, "Oh, I do."
Oh, he had like
drugs."
he had sick fucking like wax records.
Yeah, he had like really good music.
Yeah.
And then like he had weed, so we're doing weed with him. He's like, "I've got acid, all this, which is so fucked in Japan
in
to
Japan,
get." Like,
it's so hard.
yeah.
Man. What the fuck?
I know, insane. And he's like, "Yeah, like acid costs like $60 a tab here. How much does it cost in Australia?" And I'm like, "Oh, 20, 30 bucks." You know, he's like, "Okay, I'll charge you that much for the acid." He's
What a
like the
sick
nicest guy.
What?
Yeah, the nicest fucking guy.
Yeah.
And like we had to like, we both took the acid at the same time, and then he made us like put in earphones, and he's like, "Okay, we have to listen to the same music and follow me through Tokyo." And so we just had to like, and he just started running. So I had to like, like fucking run after this guy on acid just through Tokyo. It was like house music.
That's
it was
cooked
fucking
as
sick.
fuck.
It was so sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he had the weed vape, and then like we went to a bar, and then his mate had the weed vape at a bar that he was working at,
Yeah.
and then like we went to the bar, it was cool, and he's like, "Oh, it's kind of tied to the Yakuza," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, I don't really know shit."
Oh, shit.
And then we went there, and then he got the weed vape, and then he's like, "Okay, one moment, I have to talk to the boss." And he talked to the boss, and then it's like, "Okay, sorry, no, he didn't get the weed vape." And he's like, "Oh, sorry, we can't get the weed vape. Let's go back to the other bar." And we're like, "Oh, okay, weird, whatever." And then,
Plant, he's outside.
like, the boss was like pissed off that like he brought weed to the bar.
Okay.
So like he beat the guy up.
Oh, what can?
And like, but then made him go and give back the weed vape to his to the guy we were with. So we were at another bar, like, so we went to get the weed vape. We didn't have the weed vape. It was kind of weird. There was like guys talking. We're like, oh, whatever. And then his English name's Kane. Kane was like, okay, I gotta go downstairs get the weed vape. Went downstairs and he's like, yeah. So the boss beat up this fucking guy and said, if you ever like bring back weed into the fucking thing, and like I think he was sus about the foreigners, like us coming in there and knowing that there was weed involved, you know.
Yeah,
But he like made him, yeah, and he made, but like, I don't know about feds, but like just like we probably shouldn't be involved in it. I don't know.
Fair enough. Yeah,
And then he was like, yeah, so but he made him give back the weed vape to the guy we were with, like beaten up, like after he's gotten his fucking shit pushed in.
Yeah.
Very funny.
And then you
fucking
fucking smoked it.
And we smoked it.
Bro,
It got
what the fuck?
fucking so stoned. It was so strong.
Poor Jim.
That guy also
Sounds like you really got
swears.
beat up. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. We
Um,
basically did.
I
That
wasn't
guy
there,
also
so-
swears that he said, yeah, meth comes from North Korea. And I was like, what the fuck?
What? I thought meth was the one thing you don't need to fucking ship in, but I'll take his word for it.
He's like, yeah, because he kind of used to. He said I used to work like all the underground bars and like the Yakuza are kind of tied together.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, so I used to have to go down to the port and get packages from the port, and like he said the boats would come from North Korea and I'd pick up shit, and he says it's meth.
Yo, what?
That's hectic.
I know. And I was like, what the fuck?
Did he have meth or what?
He didn't give us meth, but I think he just pick it up and he's like, I didn't like do it. Like he picked it up and give it to the guys.
Yeah, right.
Bro, how do you guys get yourself in that fucking situation?
Beatboxing
You just
on
like
the street, get some weed.
Yeah.
You got the cheapest hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
No, it was literally it was
It's a
no, it
sus
was,
area.
it was no, well, it was in Shibuya.
No. When we first time we got weed was in. I don't know about your time, but when we were in Osaka, and it was fucking just the most dingiest area we could find, the cheapest hotel.
There'd be an area like that in every city, right? Or no?
No, the
Oh,
main
the-
cities are pretty chill.
Yeah.
Oh, we stayed in the red light districts by accident too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. And I
And
was
it- and
fucking
it-
gonna go, oh fuck, you fucking motherfucker.
Why didn't
No,
you
I
go?
saved you.
Why didn't you go?
What?
Yeah, what?
Because one night Anthony
I
was with
saved
his
you.
chick, and then he was like fucking shacking on with the chick. I had to take James home because he was hammered, like
I couldn't
absolutely
even.
hammered.
I was seeing double of the street.
Yeah,
I couldn't walk
Took him back to
straight.
the apartment, right? And like I was like, oh, I gotta go in the shower, and like started vomiting up in the shower. And like,
Ooh.
okay, like ran him a bath. He's chill, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the. Because when we
A
left,
bath,
like,
by the way. A bath, by the way. I could have fucking drowned.
because like when we rocked up, we're like, why is it so quiet here?
Oh,
It's
you
like
drowned in
such a
a
nice
bath.
area, and it was so cheap. It was so weird. And then we got in there and had a nap and left in the afternoon, like afternoon night, and then we realized it was because of the red light district, and
There
everyone
was
like,
Mexicans everywhere, and they were going, "I got what you need."
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know why there's Mexicans in fucking Japan.
Yeah. Anyway, so we were like went past those people, and then we went like out that night and drank, and then came home. And Jimmy's fucked, put him away. Anthony's out with the girl, and I'm like, okay, it's my time to shine. It's time to go to the fucking, it's time to go to the brothel. And then like I've left everything in the fucking, like left. This is the second time I got cucked by fucking Anthony, dude. I
No,
left
this is
every-
me.
No, it was Anthony because I left everything in the fucking hotel except I took like $300 in cash, and I'm like, okay, it's time, and like just in my wallet, and I like went down the elevator, ready to go to the fucking brothel, go down the elevator, open up the front door, and there's Anthony. Like, you know, he's been missing the whole fucking night because he's talking to a bird, and there he is down the bottom, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, where are you going? And I'm like, I'm just gonna buy
Cigarettes?
cigarettes. He's like, oh, I'll come with you.
Oh
So
my
we ended up
God,
just
cunt.
walking
You
for
need to
fucking
grow up
ages.
here. You need to fucking grow up here. Holy fuck.
Said to him, "I'm going to get my fucking dick sucked. Now leave me alone."
Honestly. what
I was
the-
like 18. I was like,
fair
that was
enough,
like
fair
the first time we went.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was in the fucking hotel room just yelling at Anthony to get out and go to a fucking love hotel for like an hour probably, I reckon. I was absolutely paralytic. I couldn't move.
Oh no, God, you're in a
They
wheelchair?
they swallowed me. You know, you swaddle like a baby,
Yeah.
so they can't move. They did that to me. They put my arms in like a towel, so I couldn't move my arms.
What, God? You've got a problem, bro.
We were like
When in Japan,
18.
dude, I was doing shots with a bunch of Japanese Japanese guys at the bar.
That's pretty sick, yeah. Oh, fair enough. They all drink
Just
as
get
well,
out.
right?
Their drinking in Japan is hectic.
Mhm.
It's
Dude, I
tea
just
at
remember
the
being
bar.
so pissed off that I didn't make it. I didn't make it to the brothel.
I don't
was
think
like-
you would have really enjoyed it, honestly.
Definitely not.
It's
But at
fucking
least I would have
gross.
experienced it.
Yeah, it would have been an experience, mate.
It would have made you
You
forget about Anthony a bit, you know.
could've-
That was the first time, though.
Like, the
Yeah.
future.
This is before the cucking.
No.
Yeah, that's before the cucking.
Okay,
To be fair, Olaf, it would have been more of a cucking if you stayed in that room.
true.
You would have just heard me going.
No, I'm talking about like the fucking with the
Yeah.
girl.
They definitely didn't fuck.
Yeah, we don't.
I
Talk
doubt
about
it.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, I
kind of
don't-
stuff.
She
I was
wasn't.
like- I was-
She didn't seem keen at all. I don't think
No.
on like just fucking like foreigners.
She wouldn't have been, eh?
I
Otherwise,
don't-
she would've
I don't
fucked
think
over,
so.
Probably. I don't know. What'd she say when he put his arm around her?
Anthony is
Was she receptive
fucking.
to it, or?
Yeah, a
What
little
the
bit. Like, but
fuck?
because everyone was that's what got
Why-
me, right?
Why is Tags
Recep-
fucking
yeah,
in-
what the
Tags,
fuck
ta-
is
Tags
this?
knows what's going on. Tags,
Rece-
Tags.
I was
knows-
just wondering.
Wait,
I was just
was she
wondering.
receptive right there? Was she receptive on
Yeah, so
your
everyone was so
message?
drunk, and like we're watching a movie, and I was already kind of pissed off at that point, right? Because I was like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah.
And then, like, they were like, "Oh, he's like, I don't know." It was like a serious movie, and I was like watching it like really seriously, and they were like,
That's the
They were like,
issue, dude, that's the issue.
"Why are you watching it so seriously?" And then, ha ha ha, and then Anthony like put her arm around her, and then she's like, ha ha ha, and I just remember being like, "That's it."
Wait, did she
No.
say why are you watching it seriously? To you?
Yeah, like he's so
Anthony.
serious.
To you or to
Or it's like
Anthony?
something like-
where'd
No,
you-
to me.
Yeah, dude, I feel like she was hinting at you to fucking make a move.
No, that's the
Tags.
opposite of. You're completely misreading the situation
Why are you
here.
watching? Why are you watching the movie so seriously? Put your fucking finger in my. pussy.
No, she could obviously tell Oscar
Tags.
was
What?
Tags, there's another person.
Yeah, I know, but she still said it to Oscar, right? Not to the other person.
Yeah, because Oscar was the one that was watching it serious.
Oh, I see what you mean. She's like bullying Oscar.
Yeah, I think it was like a bullying thing.
That's fucking.
I don't know, it was
what a
ki-
fucking whore.
wa-
No, I'm just kidding.
I know.
Yeah.
And then fuck Anthony, because
Well,
Anthony's like,
technically
"Yeah,
not.
look at him," and I'm like, "Dude, it's over."
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
That's-
not
that's
gonna
when
lie,
you stormed
dude.
off or what?
even
Yeah, I was
even
like-
I'm
I was
hating
like-
this Anthony guy,
Dude,
dude.
this
Fuck.
Anthony guy needs to get a fucking skull put through his fucking skull type shit.
through his skull.
Skull
Wait,
put through
is
his
this-
fucking
Is this
skull.
Anthony? Is this Anthony guy in your Discord?
Dude, can we
Yeah, it's
fucking
fucking
bad.
roll up on
Don't-
this?
don't-
I won't. I won't.
I'm just-
I won't say. I won't say anything. That's fucked up. Which one is he?
He's caps.
Ah, okay. I haven't
Oh,
heard of him.
He's a little. He's honestly.
He's a fiend.
I don't
He's
know
a
how. I
fucking
don't.
fiend.
No, I don't know. No offense to Anthony, of course, but he looks chopped as fuck. No offense to the bro.
He must have a big.
Because
dick or something.
Will.
No.
Wait,
When I
are
got
you
a lot of-
getting,
Anthony gets a lot of alternative pussy. Let's just put that down.
Olaf,
That's
are
what
you
he
getting,
does.
are you getting cucked by a chopped looking guy?
It was. I don't think they would have fucked because the impression I was getting from her was like. Just wasn't keen on anything. Just wanted to like
Yeah.
hang out with people. And if all people are Anthony's fucking.
She's probably got Moses or something. I'm sorry.
He's got what?
Continue. She's probably got fucking no.
Is-
nothing.
Is that Anthony guy alt
Yeah, is
No.
he old?
tentative?
Like old
No.
fucked or what?
I don't know what he
Has
is.
he got a ring through
He's
his
a little
nose or
bit
some
something.
shit, or?
No, he's like
Nah.
indie. He's got ear piercings.
Oh yeah, see that.
Does he?
That gets him.
Yeah.
Anthony has ear piercings.
Yeah.
I never noticed
No,
that.
he gets that old pussy. Like he's all about the fucking colored hair chicks. The fucking, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
matched with his ex the other day.
and he's
actually.
had like 3 girlfriends over the past. But he never was like this, right? He never was like this, and then he's become like this weird fucking.
Because it gets him
Just
pussy,
goes out.
dude. It gets him pussy.
Yeah. And he's like, he's a retard, honestly.
About pussy.
He's a retard about pussy. And he's
Dude.
kind of a retard about a lot of things.
Dude, he got his ears pierced. He gets pussy. He's got it figured out.
I still don't know how he gets pussy.
I just told you, his ears pierced.
Drives me nuts.
Bro, that reminds me of someone in like my old friend group, like the most just like cringe cunt. That was just like thought he was like I don't know, like top shit. But like
Because he's getting pussy.
he think he would get like any bird, and like he would talk about like his mates' girlfriends and shit like that. Kind of like a fucking taco, I guess.
Ooh. Taco,
Taco
doesn't do
is a
that.
fucking odd. No, Taco
Dude,
does
and,
that,
like-
dude. Yeah.
Yes, Taco does that.
Okay.
Taco's
and
a
I, like-
freak.
I wouldn't
I'm
put
s-
it past him.
I'm
but
just I'm so glad I don't hang out with that cunt anymore. I fucking hated him.
Not Taco, the
I
friend.
love Taco.
Yeah,
The
No,
friend.
he's talking about the friend.
Yeah, the friend.
I'm
The
talking
friend,
about
yeah. Yeah, yeah. No,
Taco is a freak. My girlfriend
Taco
hates
is
him.
so weird.
Nah, dude, some guys
That
just
shit-
fucking go for every
that shit
chick.
that
It's-
shit fucks me off too much though. But
yeah.
I
disrespectful.
guess it depends.
Some
Like
dudes are just
on the
like
type
that.
what type of friend you are. Actually, no, it doesn't really depend. I think
It
it's just
shouldn't
fucked
matter.
up. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
obviously
think
not
it's
someone's
fucked
friend
up.
if you do something like that. It's fucking disgusting.
Well,
Yeah.
dude, no, I don't know. They do it to fucking everyone. They do it to their own fucking like. They do it to everyone. that type of person. I've seen it before. It's like they just don't think of it. They don't think about it. I don't know. It's just fucking. It is what it is type shit.
It's insane though.
They're just trying to get.
So
pussy.
odd.
They don't take it personally. I don't think. I think
That
it's
would
what
that
fucks
would
it
be
up.
that would be fucking so like weird to hear though. If it's
It is weird as fuck, right?
like what? Just Taco just talks about like other fucking people's misses all the time, eh?
It's odd behavior.
I feel like I laugh
Insane
it off,
that
but it's
dude.
like he is just fucked, eh?
And saying that, dude, you know,
I doubt he
respect Taco
would.
for saying it to to that cunt.
He probably wouldn't, but he'd say it. He says anything.
He
mate.
says fuck shit. He gets a reaction. And
I
that's
think
probably
he's-
what he's after, I guess.
Yeah, that's most people though. I think it's funny as fuck.
Dude, you should meet up with them, IRL.
Who, Taco?
Yeah.
If I go to New Zealand, I would. To be honest, I'd go to a rave with him.
Yeah, honestly, I would too.
Taco seems like a chill fucking dude. Good time. I bet he'd be he's a nice guy as well. Like,
Yeah,
I'd
he's
fuck
nice,
him.
but he's sus.
yeah, I'd fuck him. Oh no. Dude, where's Drax gone? Fucking Drax left me, cunt. Okay.
Hey, you're like 20 minutes fucking. Shit happened ages ago.
Well, he's like deafened up. Oh, he left like 20 minutes ago?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. Okay. He's probably not coming back. We're both on fucking hollow, but
Dude, I still can't believe, Jim, we got banned for a month.
yeah, it's fucked, eh?
Oh.
I'm gonna take a piss, I'll be back.
Bro, fucking Jim is locked in, dude.
Fucking cocks, I don't know.
Going back to Japan, something you'd want to do, Olaf?
Hmm?
Would you want to go back to Japan?
Yeah,
Look
definitely.
at I swear, every time I hear people talk about Japan, they've got like, yeah, they just like fucking love it.
It's very good. The food's good. The people are good. The piss is cheap. Cigarettes are cheap. It's a good time.
What? What? How? No, I lost that guy. That's crazy. Mm.
Dude, comp games are so fast in this.
Is that a joke?
Hmm?
I mean, just like overall time.
Yeah.
I haven't gone to
Like-
overtime yet.
Like first to four is like fucking so quick.
Yeah, I don't think we've had 2 to 4, 4 to 2, 4 to 2, 2 to 4, 1 to 4, 2 to 4, 1 to yeah. They can go overtime. They can go 5 to 4 or something.
Oh yeah.
Normally, it's like 1 attack, 2 defense. 1 attack wins, 2 defense wins, and then 2 defense wins, 1 attack wins, and then it goes whoever wins. Whoever gets defense wins normally.
Yeah, that shit's cringe.
Yeah.
I guess it's like low elo. Does it like swap like higher elo, or is it mainly just like defense sided?
I think there's like probably in
Mass.
like Pro Elo or something. It's like if you have like
Yeah.
a good strat for a map or something, like people ban their maps out because they're super good at playing a map and like getting like comp building, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. You playing PoE wipe? I started off. Guess not. You play PoE wipe, Jim?
Yeah.
You're missing out, bro. I'm telling you. You really am. Are.
Can't be bothered.
Oh, it's such a fun game.
I didn't even enjoy PoE 2 to be honest. It was kind of
It's ass.
console.
Shit.
Like,
Console.
mate, you got a month now. You know?
I like it.
What are you gonna do for a month?
I don't even play that much Rust anymore. I can't stand that fucking game.
Bro, you're saying that, but like you were literally fiending for it the past couple days.
I really was I?
I don't know.
Don't
More than
recall.
like you were usually. I don't know.
Because Drax is on holidays, dude. The fucking OG team's back together. Tags, Drax, and
Yeah,
Jimmy.
I was feigning it, and now we're
Live.
banned, dude. We're fucking banned. Drax is banned on his holiday. Oh,
Drax is banned forever. What do you mean, just his holiday?
oh
Dude?
yeah. True.
He's banned
Well,
for
Where
fucking
can
the
you
holiday.
holiday
holidays, the
from?
holidays all that would matter, but yeah.
The
Olaf,
factory
you
shut down over the whatever winter.
Olaf, you should give PoE1 a go, mate.
Yeah, and then give Drax your
thinking about
Rust
it.
account. Just.
Um,
go.
I'm telling you, dude, you won't regret it.
Yeah, I think I
Jim
will
was-
like it.
Jim was saying there's like people in your Discord or something that was like practicing for it.
It's
Roger?
in the big brains Discord. That's a different Discord.
Wait, how much is
different Discord?
PoE? How much is it?
What is that?
Free.
It's free.
Yeah. PoE1 though, it's like my mate used to always talk shit when I played the game because I'd always talk about it.
Yeah.
I then got him to play it, and now like he's catching my hours. Like he's like it's just like he's taken 4 days off work to play the new season.
How many fucking hours has he got? Or have you got?
I've got 1200. He's got 1100.
Okay, that's like rookie numbers, but it's alright.
For
Not
that
for a
kind
game
of
like that,
game,
though.
Within
oh,
a
yeah.
year, or how long have you been playing it for?
A few years, but like for a game like that, it's not rookie numbers because like you play it in like waves.
Oh, okay. Play the wipe. Huh?
Yeah.
Right. That's why I
Come
tried
on, Jim.
playing.
You're
I've tried playing
such a
Path of Exile,
nigger.
and I couldn't get off the beach, bro. I was.
How does it
beach
not
trying-
hit him?
Yeah, you can't like I don't know. I feel like with PoE, it's like it's so much more fun when you've got someone that actually knows how to play the game because they kind of like tell
There's like
you.
a big learning gap you gotta fucking get over, probably, right?
Like not as much now because there's so many guides out. But like kind of.
But you have to walk. You have to look at those guides, right? Like how to get off the first few levels type
you-
shit. I don't know.
If you try to do it yourself, like your own build, like you'll have a miserable time. Yeah.
Yeah, I just gave up, dude. I was like, fuck this shit. I was like that with WoW as well. I just can't play them. But I don't know.
Yeah, but WoW's fucking gay, so.
I swear that they're all the same though. Path of Exile is a little bit more accelerated, but holy shit.
No, PoE is not fucking. PoE is about abilities and combining your abilities with items to do big damage
Okay,
and like.
that's what fucking WoW's about.
Yeah, but like,
No,
but
it's not.
PoE is like
You
even
haven't played
more
WoW, Oscar.
than
I know
PoE
what it's
2.
about.
What's WoW
No, you
about? I'm
don't.
pretty sure WoW's about items.
WoW's
items and
identical what you
abilities.
said.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it is
No,
not.
but with other
It's
people
not- it's-
in
yeah,
a
it's-
dungeon, and you got to grind for the gear. It's similar, but it's not an MMO.
You gotta grind for the
and it's-
items to use with your abilities. Is that what you're saying? Or what?
Nah, it's different, dude. It's,
No,
it's
you don't
so-
have to.
Okay.
WoW
There's some
is
builds
like,
that are
It's more expressive.
enabled.
PoE 2
b-
is
by
more
a-
expressive, but it's still pretty much the same gist.
yeah, but PoE1 is just like 3 times more than that.
And there's like crafting
There's
and
different
fucking.
PoEs.
There's crafting in WoW too.
How many different PoEs is there?
2.
Oh.
PoE 1 and 2.
Which one does everyone play?
Both.
The diehard fans play one because they think it's better, like Tom.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
like
they know
and
it's
then
old
better.
school WoW type shit.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
not even.
if old
it's
school
not
WoW
even
is fucking garbage.
yeah, it's not even comparable.
Wait, no, I
It's
mean
the
old,
Steam
old school
bullshit.
RuneScape. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Think-
literally that. It's literally that. OSRS.
PoE one
just
there
not
is
good.
so much more. Like
They're
shit that
gonna
you can do with
defend it
items.
'cause they love it.
No, I've never
I'm
played
joking,
PoE
I'm
one.
joking. You're good.
I played PoE 1. Couldn't finish the campaign. Got confused.
True. Too big brain.
You should play old school RuneScape tags.
I've played it. It got boring.
Do you have a
pretty
cheeky? Do you have a
quickly.
cheeky account, Olaf?
Oh, he's got a big
Sorry?
one.
Do you have a cheeky account on OSRS?
I have a cheeky account that I bought, and then I trained up.
Dude, I
couldn't-
fucking-
dude, don't
I
know.
botted my fletching and got my account banned.
I was gonna start a bot farm a couple years ago, and then I just.
And then
I
you
don't know what
realize
happened.
you're not from fucking Venezuela. You don't need the money.
Best times I should play the game.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video of like the grandma doing Zora?
Uh.
There's a video of like a Venezuelan like bot farmer, like a grandma fucking doing Zora.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, 'cause she would sell their fucking gold for money.
Did they bring? They brought another tax in, didn't they, James? On the G.
What
That's crazy.
What do you do with old school RuneScape, or like RuneScape in general? What's like the goal if I started playing it?
Not so.
You stepped up.
Look at General Chat.
Yeah.
I mean, you can either. It's like two main groups of people in the game. There's like PvEs, which are like, you know, versus like
Bro,
like
she's
the
dead
bosses
ass.
and shit.
Yeah, you do all the
She's
doing
like-
bosses, yeah.
Well, she's kind of
Yeah,
clean there.
or there's PKs, which is like just like PvP.
Yeah, play killer, yeah.
But PKing in that game is very different to like every other game.
You gotta like get him out the zone, right, or some shit. I don't know, it's weird.
No, no, there's like PK servers.
I gotta
and you
get a
can, like,
beard
go to
for the-
LMS.
Alright, see you, man. Oh, later.
It's all about your prayers, managing your prayers. It's like knowing what the other person is gonna do. It's kind of like slow, cause it's all based on like tick-based shit, right? So it's not
Yeah,
like super fluid, but you got to know like
when it registers.
what you're versing,
Yeah.
what they're gonna do, and what to pray, and what are you praying, and like gear switching. So I mean it's pretty good. I reckon the fucking PKing in that game is fun.
You wouldn't
'Cause,
go
like, you can
straight
be
to PK though. You'd do the campaign
Nah.
first, right?
Is that campaign?
Or like
Yeah,
you
there's no-
beat all
there's-
the bosses, no? Or no?
No,
Like that.
because
Oh,
yeah, it's not really like that because there's
oh shit.
like
Like what's
like
the goal?
accounts.
Yeah.
So
Make
I
as
mean,
much
there's
money as you
no-
can, pretty much.
yeah,
Get
you
gold.
can either go down that route where you can like max out the account, you know, go
Yeah.
crazy, try to get like as much gold, do PVM and fucking get thing, or you can like PK and there's like specific accounts that are built for PKing. So without getting like too fucking complicated, like there's like a level and you can't attack people below or like around your level. What is it, James? What's the range?
Fuck.
I get
Like
the
you know, you
idea.
can't attack
Uh,
people.
I get the idea for sure.
It depends on what level you are. It's one level for every one level you go in the wilderness.
No, but like in also PKing like worlds, you know, you can't just attack everyone.
Probably some type of level. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't
Anyway,
know much
So
about
there's things called pures, which or like just specific accounts that are built for a certain type of PKing. So their stats are like built to a certain level, so you can PK in a certain area. So you can do heaps of damage, but you're at a certain level, so you can attack like basically everyone.
Minimum level to
Um,
fuck everything out. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, and it basically means like
Play
everyone
boss
at your
cannon.
level, everyone at your level won't have your stats. So basically you have like one defense, right?
Yeah, you've
But you have like
min-maxed-
max attack.
You've, like,
Yeah, yeah.
min-maxed for
So-
a particular thing. Gotcha.
And the PKing in it is pretty fucking.
It's
pretty
pretty
cool.
much rock paper scissors.
Yeah, how does that work? You're like.
Oh, it
is
depends on what you're doing, if
RNG or what?
Yeah.
There's
No,
like
no,
different
no,
types of
it's not.
PKing you can do.
Oh, okay.
There's like hybrid PKing, which is like every attack style, so range, mage, and melee.
Yeah.
And then you got venge PKing, which is just any attack style, but you don't pray the overheads. It's like a agreement among like PKs. Say we're not going to use overheads. We're going to just
What are
fight it out.
What are overheads like?
It like protects you from certain
Okay.
attack styles.
So it like takes away
Yeah,
a
so-
level of abstraction, sort of makes it.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, so-
basically
so-
pure
so
PKing. It's like a
You
pure
can pray.
sort of.
You can pray mage, range, or attack, right? Or melee. So
Yeah.
if you pray mage, you're gonna take less damage from mage attacks. If you pray range, you're gonna take less damage from range attacks, and then the other one and so forth.
Yeah.
So you wanna be praying the right thing at the right time, because if not, you're gonna get fucking ruined.
Right.
But like it's all about knowing what the other person is gonna do, because people have like switches, right?
How
so
do you
they're
know
gonna
what
have
they're
like
gonna
a
do? Yeah.
You don't.
because they're gonna have a switch, right?
So that's the
So they're gonna
RNG
try to
element.
bait-
Yeah.
No, it's not
It's not-
RNG.
It's not RNG because
Skill-based.
everything's like tick based
Well,
and
like,
skill based.
Can
So like
you can predict what they're gonna pull out, or you have time to react to what they pull out, or what?
You have time to react. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you have
That's
time to
the
Very
react,
skill.
and
small
you kinda-
window.
That's the skill.
Yeah,
is it?
and yeah, and you kind of know what they're gonna do. So if they come in with like a big, say if you get like big mage attack, right, and it takes like chunks half your HP, they're probably like a normal player might probably want to spec you, like use a special attack on like a melee weapon and run close to it and switch to their melee gear. Like a good player might think that that's what they're gonna do, so they're gonna pray back to fucking magic or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah. I
it's
got
all
you.
about like those defending on those three things, and then you reacting to that. It's good. It's pretty good.
Like, yeah, it's like a fucking mind game. There's all mind games and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. That sounds
But then
pretty
also
good.
there's like
hard to learn.
then
though,
there's
for
also-
sure.
it is, and then there's like if you're obviously if you're PKing the willy, you need to get the gear, and the gear costs a lot of money. So
Yeah, you're risking gold.
but when
It's
you-
like Tarkov
yeah.
type shit.
yeah, but if you get the gear and you kill someone with like a lot more than you, like it's fucking worth it, you know.
Like a snowball.
Yeah.
Reasonable.
You can start from like there's like there's probably vids you can watch online like zero to hero kind of deal, like starting with like a little dagger and working their way up.
But you can't just fucking dagger someone in the back with a like really good kit.
No, because based on their stats
But you see.
and shit.
Yeah.
Which happens a lot. People DDoS each other all the time in there.
Oh god. I remember a comp game clip where the dude's like, he's like, it's a competitive game, like competition where they're making money, and the guy's like lagging the fuck out in the competition, and it's the caster's like, might do some damage when it registers, and he's like, when it registers, mate, when it fucking registers. You saying that? You'd love that.
Is that
fucking-
RuneScape?
Yeah, yeah. You haven't seen that?
Yeah. Nah, I can imagine. It's probably a dead man tournament.
Yeah, I gotta get you that clip. You'll love that clip. When it
But like the
fucking-
PVMing and like the bossing is very fun too, because it's pretty hard because you got to learn like every boss.
What's a bus?
Boss.
Boss. Oh, sure, sure.
Yeah. Like if you're farming a
Bosses
boss.
probably are like arguably harder.
Like you have to learn what
Yeah.
gear you need, or you have to learn what do you
Yeah, you have to learn what gear you need and what like attacks they do and what to pray at the right time, and they phase and they do different
How
stuff.
do you learn what to pray? Yeah.
It's all like trial error if it's new released, but there's like guides you can just watch.
Mm,
There's a lot of guides and there's a massive wiki for it.
true.
But the grind to level up your skills is insane. Like it takes a lot of time.
The game doesn't even start until like 2,000 hours if you're new to the game.
Yeah. Now I've heard like getting 99 wood is like going from 98 to 99 is the same as like 0 to fucking 80 or some shit. It's
Yeah.
like, it's like fucked.
So 95 is halfway there to 99.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the XP, it's not really the case because XP increases the higher level you are, so you get more XP. So it's
But like the flat amount of XP needed.
yeah.
There's like a lot of nerds in the game, and like a lot of like. That's fun.
I should buy an account off a Venezuelan grandma, I think.
You can buy
Yeah,
pretty
I mean,
cheap.
Yeah, so I had an account and it was shit, and then I bought one because I was like, fuck this, and then like I bet I had like, I mean I had like I've put a lot of hours into it, but like I had a lot of the mindless grinding kind of shit
Yeah.
done. But I think it's good to play. Like if you haven't played it, just play it and understand what you have to do, and then if you want to buy an account, just buy an account.
Yeah. I don't know. It sounds like a game that'd be fun to play in the background of like doing some other shit.
Yeah.
Like watching a video or something.
Definitely that type of game.
Yeah. I do like those games. I played a lot of Click Heroes at one point, like a few years back. That's right. Same shit, I think. Broadly.
Yeah, it's fun to do AFK activities, and then like you get like a good item from killing some boss or something. Not a boss, but like killing a mob.
Yeah.
Because like most bosses, you need like all your attention.
Little jackpot gives
Yeah,
you that fucking hit.
Yeah, and you're like hell yes, more money.
No campaign though. Sounds kind of fucking weird. But
Oh,
I
there's
guess it's-
quests.
Yeah, there's quests.
There's like
Are they sequential?
there's
or
like a
what?
campaign. There's a campaign that you should do because there's items that you can only get via quests,
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
and
kinda-
you kind of need them.
Yeah, yeah. There is.
You
like
don't need
a
them, but-
linear path, right?
Yeah, there is.
Fair enough. I might give it a shot.
There's items like if you don't have them, then you're kind of considered like an account buyer, or you don't know how to play the game because, like, you should have them. You know what I mean?
How would you get to that point in the game without getting them? How do you get past it?
Well, I mean, it's more like if you want to be most efficient, you should have those items.
Oh, okay.
And if you don't have those items,
Wouldn't the
like, there's an item
Venezuelans, wouldn't they want to be like the most fucking efficient?
yeah, definitely. But like, there's some items that you can't trade. Like the items that you get from quests, you can't trade. The only way you can get them, they're like account locked.
Oh, okay.
So the only way to get them is either
gotcha.
you
Yeah,
you buy an account with them, or you do it yourself. So like the stereotypical item in that is like the fire cape, which is like a cape that you get from doing a quest and killing a boss that's kind of hard. And like a lot of like people who are account buyers don't have it because they don't really understand the mechanics and praying.
You can know when, because they got like an obby cape on, which is like a slightly shit version that you can buy.
Oh yeah, I swear I've heard about the OBK. What is that? OBK.
It's just something that gives his
Yeah.
like a desire area in the game.
Yeah.
I had an obby cape at one point. Everyone's been there. Honestly, the first kill, dude, when you killed Jad for the first time, god damn.
Fuck. I'm downloading RuneScape right now. Fuck it. Wait, RuneScape or old school? What do you reckon?
Old school.
Old school.
Old school?
Do not go RuneScape.
What's wrong with it? What's the difference?
It's a massive difference.
Yeah.
Not the same game.
Oh, ready to play already. Oh damn. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, you guys planning like a trip to another place or what?
I'm just working at the moment.
So you can
Finished
travel,
my
right?
degree. Yeah,
What's your degree in again?
business analytics. I'm in like finance at the moment. Doing UK pensions.
What kind of job are you gonna get?
And I want to work in like some kind of like analyst role, but I'm working in like a kind of like a sales slash like paraplanner role for a firm that does UK pensions. So ask your mum, does she have a UK pension? We can help her bring it over.
Dude, they do. They love that.
Do they?
I think they
Sure,
do.
why not?
I think they do. Ironically. Heard them talking to some other guy about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what's your mum's name? First name.
Why do you want to know?
What's
He's
your
gonna,
mum's
he's
name?
gonna steal her pension, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you my mum's first name. I don't think that would give anything away, but... but yeah. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
What do they do? Like, cause your mum's from the UK, yeah? Is your dad from the UK?
Yeah.
Did
And
they? how long did they work over there for?
what's the credit card numbers?
It's
No,
not
how
three
long
numbers.
did they work over there for?
Oh yeah, what category do they fit in? Let's narrow it down. Let's see, probably 10 plus years. Oh god.
He's got all your details, Tash. Your
He
family's
does.
done for,
He
mate.
does.
You're done.
Why's he gone silent? Stop looking. Stop looking through the database. Oh shit.
I don't know who the fuck you're saying about.
Oh shit.
No, but
No,
you said that we'll look
apparently
into
you can
it.
make money like if you're from England and you go to Australia and then you can like do some shit with your pension. I've heard that. Is that true? Or are they getting
You can
scammed?
top up. They might be getting scammed.
Yeah.
So what we do, there
Scam
are
people?
scammers out there. No, we're not.
Okay.
We're not. So you know, in Australia we have super,
Yeah, yeah,
right? And like your employee has to make contributions to your super.
yeah.
In the UK, they don't have that. They have a thing called national insurance,
Yeah.
which is like a super, but it's run by the government, right? So super is not run by the government; it's run by your employee and private like insurers.
Right, right.
Hang on, I'm fragging right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so what we do is help people with their private schemes and like either transfer them over because you can transfer private schemes over from the UK into an Australian super, or consolidate them over in the UK. It's called a SIP, which is like an investment vehicle. Anyway,
Okay.
there are kind of people that are going around saying they can make money by contributing. So if you don't have enough years, so for your national insurance, for your state pension, right?
Yeah.
In the UK, you have to have a minimum of 10 years worked.
Yeah, they got that.
If you don't have that, you can make contributions.
Okay, we'll say they've got that. So then what?
Okay, that's fine. So if they have the state pension, you don't need you don't need anyone to go into it for them. Right? They can do it themselves.
How do they do
It's
it?
all through the
What do they do?
it's all through the UK government website. They can't get it transferred now. They can only get it transferred when they retire, which is 67 at the moment. But if they have a state scheme, if they have a private scheme, so it's dependent on where they worked. You know, certain places maybe paid a private scheme, certain places maybe didn't. You can transfer that over into an Australian fund. You know, when you're 55.
Oh, when they're 55?
Yeah.
I think they already did that and they got fucked, eh?
Wait, what happened?
I don't know. I think it just didn't make any money, bro. Something like that. It didn't fucking perform as well as they said it would. I think they did take it
Okay.
out around 55. You know why that
Who-
would be?
Yeah, well, it depends who the company is with, like who they invested with.
Would have been
'Cause
one of
there's
the
like a
companies that failed, yeah.
There's a couple of companies that are fucked. They like kind of prey on it, and like their fees are ridiculous.
Yeah. Like what?
So like, you mean like what fees
Just name a
or
few.
what companies?
Name a few companies, yeah, real quick.
Hoxton Wealth, Skybound.
Yeah.
I don't know who's their money with. Tell me, and
I
I'll
have no
fucking
idea.
let you know.
I have no idea. I might go ask. I'll go ask him after this though.
Do it, because I will let you know, and if it's with our company, I can tell you.
It wouldn't. It'd be a company that fucked them. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they got fucked. I'll go ask real quick, actually.
Yeah, ask them.
Scammy get scammed.
Yeah, I really hope it's not my fucking company.
Wait, what? What do you say?
So his parents did like a similar thing. So they transferred the pensions over, but the performance wasn't really good.
Oh, so it wasn't a scam. It was just bad performance from the.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't you have your past years, or is it different to you?
What?
You could look them up.
Look, tags his parents up.
Yeah.
And if
See where their money went?
if their advisor is my advisor, I can.
我が
Bet
レイ
mine
ブ
on
だ
me.
あんたがレーベか。俺のことをどこ
Probably
で知った？
nice. There's a lot of people.
どこも何もお主は貧民街の裏社会では有名人だ。
そうなの？
リザードマンとワーウルフが超すごいヒーラーがいるんだぜ。目立ったらダメだから教えねえけどな。
This is
だから気になって調べていた。
あいつら闇営業だから目立つのはダメだと言ったじゃねえか。
お主は金さえ払えばそれに見合った治療を提供すると聞いている。
もうただ働きは勘弁なんでね。
我は今動けずに困っているの。
They haven't gone with any company yet. They haven't even brought
Alright.
their shit over yet. They can still do that. You can still leak. shit
Alright.
from them. There you go.
What do they do? What?
Nurse and he would have been like driving trucks or some shit.
Yeah, nurses tell her it's no good because it'll be national insurance, so it'll be NHS
Yeah.
scheme. You can't transfer that over.
Okay.
They stopped that in 2015. You could have done it back then. You can't do it anymore. The only thing you can do with NHS is wait until you retire.
Which is 76
Yeah.
or 67 or
67, yeah.
okay.
And you just have to get it paid into a Australian bank account or a. It's honestly fucked. Like, so in 2015 they changed all like the legislation around it. So all like public related schemes. So that's like NHS, armed forces, teachers' pensions, like some teachers' pensions, you couldn't transfer. And it's really fucked because it just like discriminates against those people.
Like
You know what I mean?
Public workers or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Discriminates against public works. So they can't transfer it. So what happens is they have to end up just taking a pension payment when they're 67, like, so just getting like, you know, the pension every week or every month or whatever the repayment is. But because they're in Australia, they'll get taxed on it.
Oh right, but it's tax free if they can do the other thing. What's the other thing? How does that save them money by avoiding tax?
Yeah, because you can transfer it into a super structure in Australia
as a lump
but if
sum.
you-
Or...
as a lump sum, yeah. And so once it's in a superstructure, you get taxed on a small amount, but it's not like, you don't get taxed at your marginal rate.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's got like the. Why the fuck do
So
they do
becau-
that? That's weird as fuck. What?
Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. Yeah, and you could have transferred it, but now you can't, so they're fucked, basically.
And like pension is essentially just your fucking your 401, right? Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, that's an American thing. That's insane that you know
Fuck
this
you,
before
Simir.
everyone.
yeah, you're out of shit. Whatever. what do they call it here? Sorry, super. Yeah.
Super.
401
Yeah,
and
but because
super,
it's-
the same shit.
I mean, my understanding is, like, I'm not the advisor. Like, I've been there for like 6 months, right?
Yeah.
But my understanding is, yeah, you will get taxed on it because it's income from a foreign country. But I don't know.
Foreign income, and then the other thing
yeah.
avoids that foreign income tax, right?
Yeah, so if you transfer it, there's an agreement, right? If you
Yeah.
transfer it and it's not in, so there's 2 stages to a pension. There's like pension stage and then like accumulation stage. And if it's in the accumulation stage and then you transfer it into another pension product, like a superannuation. So imagine your mum could transfer her NHS pension, which is National Health Scheme, to Australia. So to transfer it to Australia, I'm gonna confuse the fuck out of you.
Go ahead.
But to transfer it to Australia, it has to be in this thing called a QROPS.
Okay.
And a QROPS, QROPS. You can look it up. It's called a Qualified Recognised Overseas Pension Scheme. It's basically a tick of approval from the government, from the UK government, saying, yes, you can transfer your pension into this super, right? Because pension and super are different things. Like, the UK doesn't have a superannuation scheme. They have private schemes and they have these public schemes, like your mum.
They can transfer the pension into super.
Yes.
Okay.
But it has to be in a super called a QROPS, which is like a registered pensioned by the UK government, right? Okay, so it has to be a QROPS. There's only one retail QROPS fund in Australia at the moment. Okay, it's called the AESF, which is the Australian Expatriate Pension Trust or something like that, right?
US,
So that's-
UAES or
AESF.
AESF. Yeah.
You can look it up.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so there's only it's called the Australian Expert Super Fund. There's only one in Australia, so you can basically only transfer your super fund if you're a retail into this one retail fund. But if you have a self-managed, self-managed supers. Do you know about self-managed supers?
Nah, what about them?
Okay, so self-managed supers are kind of like a super fund. If you work, your employer pays into like a super fund.
Yeah.
Right, and it's like managed by like some fucking guy in a tower, and he like does
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
and they can make money. A self-managed super is basically saying, look, I want to manage my own money, and I'm gonna put it into this thing, and it's my self-managed super. So you'll have your name's Jack, right? You have the Jack self-managed super.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put my own amount of earnings into it for myself, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can also register a self-managed super as a QRops fund, but there is only one retail fund, so there's only one publicly available fund, and self-managed supers are pretty they're intensive. Like you need to like audit them with an account, and you need to pay all these fees, all this shit. With the retail fund, with the AESF, it's like pretty straightforward. So they're the two options you can do to transfer pensions from the UK to Australia. But because your mum has an NHS scheme, she probably can't do it. Well, I know she can't do it. If was your mum a nurse over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't do it.
Okay. And that's because she has the she's already into a scheme that doesn't allow conversion into.
Yeah. Yeah. So
through
there's two
AES.
main types of There's two main types of. This is actually a hole in the market. Then I kind of want to do it, right?
Yeah.
But I don't have the money to set it up. So there's two main types of pension structures in the UK. There's a thing called a defined contribution, and there's a thing called a defined benefit scheme. A defined contribution scheme is kind of like how we pay super, which is like you make contributions as you work, and then you like send it to an investment fund, and then they like make money.
Yeah.
Like you see a little bit coming out.
Yeah.
And then a defined contribution scheme is nothing really comes out, right, of your pay. They don't really exist anymore, but they exist in the public sector. For some fucking reason, where it means it's like based on your years worked. So say if you worked 20 years, and your final salary was worth this amount, they'll give you a yearly amount based on your final salary. So it might be like 20% of your final salary based on 20 years that you've worked there.
Dude.
So say it's like...
This is how cops make more by working more in their final year, right?
Yeah, because if their salary goes up heaps in their final year, they're going to make more.
Because it's based on years worked and final salary.
Yes.
That's like a...
Yes, it's got a...
That's fucked.
Yeah, it's got a final salary scheme. And they don't really exist anymore because they're very good. You can pay a lot.
They can be fucking, like, hacked, right? You can just, like, do a bunch of overtime in your last year working. And you make way more.
Well, no. It's based on your salary. It's not based on
Based on your
salary.
final salary, right?
No. Salary and overtime and stuff like that. They're different. So your salary is independent of overtime
Are you sure? I swear I've heard cops talk about like working more in their last year to get more with the.
Okay, well maybe
I think it might be a thing. Maybe
you're onto it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a final salary scheme. So cops, nurses, armed forces, they all have final salary schemes. Okay, so back in 2015, you could have transferred out of these. So your mum would be on a final salary scheme. I know that, for certain.
Yeah.
The receiving fund, which is either an AESF, that AESF fund that I was talking about, or a self-managed super fund that is registered as a QRops. Okay, so they are not final salary schemes.
A nurse cannot be a QRops, and they don't have access to the AESF. Is that right? Sort of.
Well, they can't. So they can't transfer to it. So they could have, right?
Yeah.
But the only reason why they can't do it is because their schemes are final salary schemes.
Okay.
And they changed the legislation in 2015. And the legislation is if you want to transfer your pension out of the UK to overseas, they have to go into another final salary scheme, right?
Right.
And they don't exist in Australia. Like a final salary scheme that is registered as a QRops does not exist in Australia at the moment. So right now, if you have an NHS scheme, you can't transfer.
So what do they do? They just don't.
They can't nothing. I mean, they obviously they have their money, right? But like
Yeah.
they can't lump sum transfer it. They just have to wait until they're 67, and they'll
Yeah.
just get paid, and they'll get taxed on it.
As opposed to like what happens if they don't have to do the latter? If they can do the previous?
So you can just transfer it
Yeah.
into a QRops, and then you can amalgamate it with your pension or with your super.
Transfer and
So instead
amalgamate.
of
Yeah.
sorry.
Transfer and amalgamate. What does that look like? Yeah.
So if you have imagine if you already have imagine if you worked in the UK for 10 years, yeah?
Yeah.
So you work in the UK for 10 years, you have a private scheme. You have £100,000 there. It's like $200,000. Then you moved to Australia when you were like 40. You've worked here for 20 years. You're now 60. You probably have like 400k in your super, right?
Yep.
And you're like, fuck, I have fucking 100,000 over in the UK.
Yep.
I want to get it here because I want to amalgamate it. Like I want to combine it with my super, because like one, you're gonna save on fees on both those things, right? Well, imagine if you have two separate supers, and then number two, like 10%. Like imagine if you're gaining fucking percentage, right, on these investment vehicles, like 10% on the combination of, whatever that is, like 200,000 and 40,000 is more than 10% separated. You know what I mean?
More than 10%. Why does that matter?
Because you're making more money.
Oh, sure. You're getting more interest or something.
Yeah. Because imagine if the principal is 600,000 instead of 400,000 and 10,000.
'Cause, like,
100,000.
If you have 100k versus 140k, you could be making like an extra 30% on the 40k within
Yeah.
that 100k.
Yeah.
Sort of. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
if your principal is bigger,
Yeah.
you're going to make more based on the percentage.
Yeah, I got you.
So you want to, like, if you're retiring or if you're thinking about your future, you want to get all your fucking pensions, all your retirement savings, all into one pot.
Yeah. Take advantage.
That's
of,
why
like,
you-
all the added
yeah.
fucking benefits of having more money.
Yeah, and also like right now it's really good. Like the exchange rate is like 2 to 1 from pounds to dollars. Like that's good. Like you want to transfer to dollars.
Are you alright, James?
Yeah.
Are you writing this down or not? If you're not writing it down, you're gonna be.
I'm
fucked, mate.
trying to play Rainbow right now, and I'm listening to this, and I'm picking up about half of it. I think. Drive me
Dude,
nuts,
this
dude.
is so good. Holy fuck.
Uh,
I haven't used my brain this much in a while. Holy shit. I got it though. I think I got it. I don't.
Yeah,
have
I mean,
it.
yeah.
I definitely don't have it, but
You
I
don't
got
have
half
it.
of
So basically, there's companies like my company.
Yeah.
It's beneficial for people to transfer their pensions to Australia because one, they're living in Australia, right?
Yeah.
They want AUD denominated fucking funds.
Well, they don't,
Number two-
they don't care about AUD unless AUD is worth more than you in. The
Yeah, and it is.
UK. Is it?
It is right now.
Just
Yeah.
sorry to take away from this conversation. You know, Dirk and Jet and Isabella are all at the Hummer right now.
And they didn't invite us.
Insane.
That's
Well, they
fucked.
invited us right now at
That's-
9 p.m.
That's fucked up, dude.
Where's the invite?
Isabel said she sent a photo of her playing pool with Jet and Dirk.
I think
Insane.
I think they're just fucking, dude. I think it's all good. Don't worry.
It's a threesome.
I don't think they're looking for that. Otherwise, you'd be invited.
No, there's 3 of them there.
Oh, okay.
It's
It's just
unbelievable.
bullshit. It's honestly
I gotta-
bullshit.
It is. I would have gone there. My girl's fucking gone to her parents' house. I gotta piss. What the fuck?
What's even the point of fucking living,
Hey,
dude?
You got to talk about finance. Keep teaching me. I need to learn more. Dude, I'm getting a full fucking high school fucking crash course real quick. This is so.
This might
good.
be a bit higher than high school, dude.
A crash course, college crash course. Yeah, that's what I meant.
But we have no fucking hard breach. I can't.
I've actually understood it though. I wrote it all down.
Get that shit on lock.
Yeah, I got that shit on lockdown, dude. Cause I don't remember what the fuck he said, but I understood it at the time, so it's all good. We got AESF, which is only one. Then you got QROPS. QROPS have to be registered by the pension within the UK. UK can only allow transfers from the pension into the super. If it's
Are we
registered by
for
the
fucking
QROPS.
real?
Are you right?
This guy's playing into our Rook. You are so Rook.
Dude, we've got pension versus accumulation, 67 versus any age versus. Is it? I feel like it's mainly just like all we were talking about just then is that if you can transfer everything as a lump sum, you can
You
have
get taxed more.
No, you can have more in your account and make more off interest without getting taxed if it's in your super. Nurses have to wait, or public workers have to wait. Let it come in gradually as a pension payment that's like weekly, you know? So it's like weekly payment versus getting everything at once. If you get it all at once, you can get more interest. I feel like that's all it comes down to. But I don't know. But obviously you can't take it all without getting taxed.
It does, and also like if you're
They said just to come, Oscar.
what?
They said you can come.
Go.
I can't come.
You said you can go.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if people are, like retiring in Australia, they want the lump sum.
They don't want the
In
weekly
Australia.
payments because they can get more off fucking the interest for having everything all at once. Is that it?
Yeah, and interest number one, number two is like fees. Like you're paying double the fees if you have two separate pension funds.
Yeah, what are those fees, I guess? Why
Yeah,
would
so
they
it's dependent.
fees? Yeah.
Because if you have one pension fund, like if you have a super fund in Australia, you're getting fees on that. If you have another pension fund in the UK, you're paying fees on that. If you can bring them together, you're only paying fees on one.
Yeah.
And the fees are a flat rate, so
That's weird that they make you bring them together to fucking.
you don't have to.
Yeah. Well, you think they'd just like say, hey, look, there's two different countries here. We have a system for fucking amalgamating them. Why don't we just fucking reduce the fees for one, right?
No, because they're run by different countries, different countries, different firms, and it's in the benefit of the companies to hold the money.
For
you know?
sure. But what's the government doing? Those little fucking cunts.
I know, because I think they're based. Yeah, no, it's fucking ridiculous. The public schemes are fucked. Like
Yeah.
they're basically saying, because they're using the money, like they're basically saying you have this amount of money, you know.
Right.
You don't have that amount of money until they sell, and until they give you the money. So they're basically using your money to invest in like whatever fuck shit they're doing.
Yeah. I'm using your
because
money.
these
You can't have it. Get fucked.
Yeah, I know, and you cannot transfer it to Australia until you reach pension age, which is
Right.
basically what they're saying, which is fucked.
Wait
which
till
is fucked.
you have cancer, then we'll give it to you. Wait till you have cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, and then the private funds are like what? They're capitalizing on this hole in the
What
market?
are you doing, Ash? Are you deaf, retarded?
Wait, that's not Jet.
I thought it was Jet.
How many beers deep are you?
I've had a few drinks.
It's not Jet. Wait a minute.
Go
Is
grab
that
Jet.
Ash?
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, so private schemes, they're just like insurance companies. Yeah, they just pay like a defined contribution thing. They're a lot better than the government schemes
They're better?
Yeah.
Why are they better?
because
Give it to
you can
quicker,
because you can transfer them out when you're 55. You can't transfer public schemes out at all.
So you can take it all as a lump sum 55. That's why insurance company private scheme is better.
Yeah,
What's
and
the
also
risk,
you can
though?
also.
There's got to be risk, right?
I mean, the risk is the place that you're transferring it to doesn't have better performance than the place that it's already in.
What does that mean? Yeah.
So like if if the private scheme that you have your money in has better performance than the hypothetical that you're going to transfer to,
Yeah.
then you probably don't want to transfer it until
Well,
time is right.
what are you transferring it for? To make more money off of the company that's holding it? Is that right? Or?
Well, people want to transfer it to Australia, so it can be in Australia, and then
Why
they
do I
can
want it in
amalgamate it.
Australia? Why do I care if it's in Australia?
because
Then
you
you access it.
cannot. Yeah, you can access it when you retire. If you transfer it, you can't live on the income from a pension coming from the UK to Australia because you will get taxed at your marginal rate, which is basically an income rate, which is like fucked, which is like 40%, like at the highest rate, which is
So,
what most of these pensions will be at.
we don't want it to be taxed, but we
No, we
want
don't.
it to be in the better place. That means
Yes.
that the AU market, the private companies would have to perform like 30% worse than the fucking UK, right? For it to be worth transferring.
What?
Well, we'll say there's like a 30% tax on income.
Yeah, no,
Right?
you don't get taxed when you transfer. You only get taxed when you okay, all right.
I know,
So
I know.
you don't get taxed.
Only,
yeah,
only
okay.
when you want it like as a contribution as opposed to a like pension payment, right?
Lump sum.
Yeah. Sure. Or other way around.
I'm confused.
I think I got it the other way around. Sorry. When you want it as a
Okay,
lump sum,
yeah.
you don't have to pay tax on it. But when you want it as a
Okay,
the other way
I'm bringing
around-
up a fucking.
Go
I'm
ahead.
streaming.
Go ahead.
Oh my god. What are you two doing, huh?
Dude,
We're
he's-
talking pensions.
He's fucking. He's going in.
How long have you waited for this, Oscar? How long have you been trying to get this?
I've been waiting for this, dude. I've been waiting.
I've been waiting for. I'm just trying to help Tags' parents.
I need this shit.
But I don't think they have any fucking private pension, so it doesn't really mean anything.
Well, yeah. Well, no. My dad might. My dad probably does. Yeah. Dad's got.
I
his
mean,
own
if he's a
business. He's self-employed. He's probably got his own thing.
if he's a truckie in the UK, he probably wasn't paying into a private pension.
What in the fuck is
Yeah.
my team doing? I'm playing with a
was.
bunch of fucking
He
dogs.
was like a delivery man type shit. I think. Something like that.
Okay.
So that might be part
So-
of the pension. Why does that matter?
So-
Yeah, compared to the.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have. Hang on. Fuck that. Okay. So we have. This is a private scheme, right? Okay. It's in the UK.
Wait, my mouse is fucking disconnected. No shit. Hold on. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Hold on. My mouse is like dead, bro. Oh shit. Just keep explaining verbally, if you want. Oh yeah, I'm back. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So we have the UK pension, right?
Yeah.
This is the UK pension.
That's the UK pension.
Okay. We're in Australia.
We are.
We have this thing called AESF, which is a retail fund. It's also called a QROPS. We're not going to get too complicated about this, right?
It
This is
transfers
just
UK
this is
AU type shit. when it
yes.
comes to
This is This is an investment vehicle. Okay.
Okay.
If you reach retirement age, which is dependent on the transfer age, but it's usually around 67,
Yeah.
right?
That's when you can get
You'll
your
get-
weekly payment, right?
Yeah, from your pension, right? So imagine you get like 1,000 fucking
It's not
pounds
taxed. It's all
every
fucking
month.
good
No,
shit.
this
That's
is
good
taxed.
shit. Oh,
taxed.
it's taxed.
Taxed.
Even as the
Taxed.
weekly payment, it gets fucking raped from you.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Okay.
Gets fucked.
That's what I wasn't getting. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. But if you transfer it
Yeah. It's all tax free.
to an ASF, no, it's not free. You have to pay a. It's complicated, but so imagine you have this, right? You have the growth.
Yeah.
You have a fund that's worth, say it's worth $100,000. Whatever the fuck.
It's alright. Yeah.
That's
I
$10,000.
got you.
Maybe a small portion of that is growth. So imagine if you actually only originally invested $8,000, right?
Yeah.
And the growth is $2,000.
Yeah.
You only get charged 15% tax
On the growth.
on the growth.
Okay. Whatever you make off the original.
Yes,
thing.
you get taxed
Yeah.
at 15%. But this is your marginal rate. So your marginal rate could be 40%. Like, it depends on your income, right? Because there's income brackets and all that stuff, right? So this is not the good situation.
Oh, you
The
live
best
in
situation
slums.
is
I see.
the best. The best situation is to go to AESF or a QROP, some kind of fund. You get taxed on the 15% on the margin on the growth. You stick it in here, and then when you retire, this transitions to a
Huh?
a super product, and then you don't get taxed.
Yeah.
You just get
15% on
paid the
whatever
fuck-
is grown. Why the
Yeah,
fuck
whatever
would
is
you not
grown-
want that? You would always want that, right? You always want that.
Yeah, you do. You do. You always want that.
It
I mean, that's
never
why we
loses.
exist as
It
a
would
business.
never lose. It never loses.
It doesn't lose. That's why
Never.
we exist as a business.
When the fuck would that lose? Marginal growth? Unless you're fucking Amazon within like 2020 to 2021, it's like, what the fuck are you
Yeah.
talking about? Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah.
But yeah,
40%,
but yeah, I mean, it's not like 40% is like the highest bracket, right? But
yeah.
that's above like
It's more
150 or
32.
whatever.
Yeah, I got you.
Like that is a massive tax rate.
And is it
15%?
marginal growth? Is that how it is?
It's yeah, so it's 15% on the growth.
What if the
So
growth,
imagine-
what if the growth is like $1 million extra?
That's still better
It's only 15% tax.
on the growth. Yes.
Bro, that's fucking retarded.
How do I fucking get this up?
No, I got you though. I get it. I get it,
Yeah.
but like that's fucking retarded.
And no one understands this.
Why would people want to not just go with marginal growth? You're not going to grow that much, bro. You're not growing that much. Like what? How much would you have to grow to meet 15% with 40%? That's the question.
I mean, it's never going to do it because you're going to grow bigger, right?
Right.
And the
It's
percentage
like-
is going to get bigger. So
It's like relational.
Yeah.
It's relational, right? 15 to 40 is always relational.
it's relevant. It's relevant.
So
Yeah.
no matter what, you always lose out with the top one with 40%.
Yeah. And then also, so with NHS schemes, so your
I'm pulling my
mum.
hair out right now, bro. This is fucking retarded.
So with NHS schemes and all public schemes, you can't transfer to AESF. You can't do it.
Oh,
Because-
so if you're a public worker, it's just like fuck you.
Yeah,
get
you're
raped.
fucked.
You're gonna get raped by
Yeah.
the tax margin. Yeah, okay. 40%,
Yeah. So 2015, you could have, but they've changed it. Fucked. The only thing they can do is get paid.
So 2015, it's like past 2015, just fucking kill yourself. Just fucking slit
Yeah.
your wrists and die. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Holy fucking shit. I think my parents are fucked, bro. They haven't taken it out. I asked them, they haven't taken it out. I think they're past 60.
Yeah. No,
past
they
55.
can't do anything. They're just gonna have to get
Fuck.
It's fine.
What
Like
do they
but
do?
no.
What do they do? They just pay
So-
40%
so-
on every fucking pay. Yeah, go ahead.
No, so they won't get paid. It should come out. It should come out of their payment if they're registered as an Australian citizen within the fund, within the NHS fund. So I mean, they'll get the payment. They won't have to do much, but they'll get a reduced amount compared to
Why is it going to be reduced?
because it's not the max amount that they would have received. But that's fine.
So does that make up for the marginal growth like disparity?
Not really. I mean, they're definitely. Your mum is worse off having an NHS scheme compared to if she had a private
But
scheme.
it's less significant than 15 to 40. It's more like the government says, look, we'll make it 25 to 40, so you get less fucked, right?
Well, it's dependent on your. It's dependent on your income at the time.
Let's say they make less than 100k a year, more than 80k a year.
Yeah, so what's that? Let's have a look at the marginal growth rates.
Okay.
Let's
Or
have a look at the
whatever
marginal
growth
tax.
rate you know.
Oh, give me a stim, lad, you fucking retard.
A stem, man needs a stemmy.
Oh my god.
I mean, honestly, that probably will be fine because if they're in retirement, they're probably not going to draw that until they're in retirement, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they haven't
So-
touched it yet. They're like 60. Something like that.
They'll probably be in this bracket or this bracket because they're probably going to be in retirement or other income. So they probably will be fine, honestly.
I got a house worth a lot. That's about it. Which is good, right?
Where?
Or no?
Yeah, that's good. Having a house is good.
I got a house worth like 700k. That's like pretty decent, right? Or probably more than that now.
No, that's like average price. Let's have a look. What's the average?
Yeah.
I think the average house price is like $1 million at the moment.
Fucking hell, cunt. How am I gonna buy a house? $1 million? What the fuck?
March quarter.
Oh, fucking hell. That's the fucking average? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna kill myself, I think. Anyway, go ahead.
Mhm. Dude, I work like a kind of good job, but I cannot see myself paying a fucking mortgage anytime
No.
soon.
I was going through history and the Jews, they like reset the land value or whatever every 50 years. Turns out we don't do that. I think we're just gonna
Did they?
Yeah, they had like a religious thing. I was like,
That
oh,
will-
that's how they avoid this mess.
That could be the fucking play.
It's like 70 years. They resettle the land to fucking yeah, the original price or some shit. It's fucking
That is a good idea.
right, dude. They're pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie.
I think that's a terrible idea.
Should we do that, James?
Dude,
I think
James,
it's a terrible idea.
James, you're the reason why fucking we can't buy any houses, dude. You fucking little cunt.
What the fuck did I do? I didn't do
You
anything.
fucking you were ignorant.
What?
Yeah.
I fucking hate the Jews.
I know. that's the
Ignorant
problem, dude.
motherfucker.
The Jews are the best. The Jews know what the fuck is up.
The Jews are fucking retarded.
Dude,
I'll say that.
Hitler tried to kill them all. Look what happened to him. He's dead. He's gone.
Hitler did try to do a little extra than that.
Hitler was pretty based. What did he
Hitler
do?
tried to do a little too much, dude.
He fucking went a bit overboard, right? All the gypsies as well.
He did.
Like, fuck, dude. Come on.
Anyone that was not his ideal man, killing them, not chill. Who would have thunk it?
I mean, dude, that's pretty much what you think, though. Right?
Yeah, right, James?
Hmm?
Where am I getting messages? It's from Salty Melon.
Can you fucking
Dirk.
remove that guy? Can you just ban that guy, please? God.
Who?
I've been hearing this the whole time. What is he saying?
Who? Salty Melon.
Yeah, it's you and Salty Melon. Would have messaged the cord, but didn't want the chaffle. I only want the cream.
That's very good, actually.
Oh, dude, I fucking love these guys.
I need the sweet, sweet cream.
Right, this is why I thought Jim was 40 when I met him. He
Why?
talks like Salty Melon, that's why. How old is Salty Melon?
Like a fine
He's
cultural
their
butter. He's like, yeah, I don't think a moment has passed. I think the cream could be mobile. It persuaded. Got your name on it, Jimmy.
Oh,
They're trying to perceiving the smokes, dude.
oh, he got some Marlboros, dude.
There are goths here too.
Oh, Marlboros and goths, dude. How big are the
They're not
Mon-
real Marlboros.
monster
fake.
pig feeders? Oh, fuck. They're not real Marlboros? Ah, it's a packed fucking skin. Oh, okay.
Goth.
They might be. I don't think they are though.
They're probably fucking Winnie Blues. As long as they're not Chesterfields, holy shit.
I'm not even into fucking. I don't know why you said the gossy here. I mean, because they're the hemo.
It's a fucking meme. Everyone knows it. Come on, dude. Everyone wants the goth bitch. Surely. Everyone's a goth girl.
Yeah, the time is crazy. Like, what's with the delayed message?
Ask him why it's so late. Why is it coming through late? I'm not
I'm not
90.
90.
Oh, he boomered you. He fucking boomered you. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, shit.
What? Yeah, what do you? We're old as fuck, dude.
He's like, he works on the oldest time frame compared to everyone.
Dude, tell him to send a pic. I'll come through. If they're bad enough. I'm on my knees begging. This guy's getting swamped. Help him out, dude. Look how much he's been typing, dude. There's no way there's goth chicks over there. He's fucking you. He's fucking hard, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be dead as fuck, dude. That's why he's messaging so much, dude.
No shit, dude. Otherwise, he'd be fucking feeling up the chicks.
I need a stamp, doc. Help me, doc.
Let me make it up to you. Ask if one of the goth chicks is ready to fuck.
I have a girlfriend tags. I can't be doing that.
Oh shit, my bad.
What is my team doing?
Oh, Jim's,
I ain't fucking
Jim's
make
a
goth
Rainbow
bitches,
Six
dude.
grind. He just sends a fucking hamster playing the flute. Oh wait, no, he's sucking.
Oh wait, no. Wait, that's-
Never mind. I thought he was playing. Anyway, fucking. Alright, have I got the finance down? I think I got the finance down, right?
Yeah, you got the finals down. I think your parents are fucked.
They are fucked. They are fucked. They
That's fine. I mean, how long have they been? How long have they been here for?
10 years? 10 years in both, we'll say.
Oh, were you born in England?
Yeah.
Really?
Moved here when I was 5.
Right.
Fuck, I've been here 10 years. Where's my pension, cunt? Fuck. I haven't worked a
Are you
fucking
vaping right now?
day.
You do a back account, you son?
That's a cigarette. Same thing. Dude,
Cigarette,
Backy cones are better than
cigarette.
cigarettes. Holy shit. I love Backy cones. They're the best.
のだ
Anyway, go ahead. Are you coloring a cube? What is this fucking... what's the math thing? Combinatrix? Combinatrix? Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
You like Combinatrix? You little
What are you
fucking-
showing right now? Can I see this? What is going on?
Look at it. He's a little math fiend. He loves it. This is what I do.
What is mathematical about this?
Oh, dude. When
That's not how you do that.
Trust me, when you're high on meth, dude, that's the way.
That is. What are you doing, Oscar?
What?
I did fucking graphic design. This is not how you do
Dude,
this.
this is how you do it. Wait, how
This
did
is
you do it,
exactly
Jim?
how you do-
Jim, go live. How the fuck did you do it?
And I do it like this.
Because fucking, I did graphic design and I was doing what Olaf was doing and yeah, I didn't get it. Not gonna lie. Do you copy and paste from the internet? Like,
Get trolled, idiots.
Screaming fucking rainbow. Oh, you cunt.
That's the joke.
I'm gonna fucking
that's the
ban-
joke
you're
right there.
banned. I'll see you later, kid. I'll see you later.
my
Salty Melon said,
Discord
"What is the beer status at the Barry House?"
Dude, I said to them to come here. Come here if you really want to. And I said, don't come here. Actually, don't come here.
Look at this. Look, James. Look.
Mm.
That's a little cube right there. Right there. That's a little cube.
It should be more angular.
No, but it's looking at it at a
At the
very
back.
strange angle. But it's looking at a weird angle. We can get one of these ones if you want. Oh yeah, yeah.
I can't do this anymore. I can't
We're
keep
chilling on this
messing
one.
with these people. I can't. They're offering us the service of a bar and a lift. What are we talking about here? It's the bare minimum.
Mate, I would have been there. I would have been there
Yeah,
straight
they
after
told us
work. I would've-
early. Oh, after work, yeah. I probably wouldn't have been there. But so is black. What the fuck is this Discord tags?
James, you should play this with me.
What is it? I gotta go to bed soon. I got work tomorrow. That's the real reason I don't want to go out there. If I had no work tomorrow, I'd be out there in a second. Pool table, beers, cigarettes. Oscar, you're young. Now I'm turning on you. That's it.
True.
I reckon that's cap. I don't know what the joke is with the city whatever beers you're drinking.
Yeah, we just drink every night. That was it. And we said we're Newcastle's hardest drinkers and hardest workers. Which is really, I think Dirk was really holding up the hardest workers part, but like I
Dude, you were
tried.
at uni, dude. What more could you do for the peoples?
I was working. I'd get up at 3 times a week at 5 a.m. and work.
Which ones? Oh fuck. Can you add Jack in this Discord?
Is Jack even in here? Anthony's in here. Look,
What is it?
Anthony's hiding in here.
Is he hiding in? Wait, wait, Dirk in there.
お主に理由がわか
Oh, goodbye, you little fucking monkeys.